It's everything you wish for. Your site traffic
Beerus, my lord, is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Warning. This is a global blackout. Testing the left speaker. Left. Testing the right speaker. Right. Surround successfully recovered. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
democracy. We are in a state of emergency, and my word is law. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
And what it do, y'all? It's your boy King Kurt Live. We are at it again. It's Wednesday night. What'd you say, bro?
I said, sup, fuckers.
No, that too. I don't know if y'all fucking right now, but if you stop fucking to watch us, then God,
Listen, leave.
we appreciate you.
Listen.
We appreciate that we interrupted your fucking and that you decided to watch the Head Nerds in Charge. Nina go pull out a titty for you just to keep you occupied while y'all
you something to stay hard about.
Because you can't just pull out. You got to like ramp it down slowly. Like, I don't know if you should interrupt sex abruptly to watch us, but I don't mind if y'all kind of like get into like sleep mode and start to, before you unplug your computer, you're supposed to put it in rest mode and just not pull out. So hopefully you're shutting the pussy down properly. And if so,
or it's factory data reset. It's a hard drive.
Yeah, I don't want no hard resets out there.
Or she'll get a new hard drive.
I don't know. You get blue balls in your hard drive. Wow, you gonna pull out a USB?
He really did just pull out a USB.
I love the fact that me and Shaq come turbaned up every goddamn episode now. It has become
looks like he is
a requisite.
Have y'all become ashamed of the baldness?
No, fuck you. You wearing your locks.
Out here hey, what locks do? Hold up.
Let me tell you something. You see, this is my thing. He got his little lock journey. We got our bald journey. This is a part of our bald journey. This is where we turn into Tibetan monks and we meditate on how we wish we had hair. Now mind your goddamn business.
Listen, all right.
We ain't true. Looks like he's about to sell.
Manifestation.
Listen, why does Shaq look like he's about to sell the best bean pie ramen?
Shaq, you see how they do you?
Every time, man.
I'm just saying, it's like he's like, konnichiwa, my brother.
This bean pie's got teriyaki sauce on it. Konnichiwa, my brother.
With a sprinkle of
rice is fried, motherfucker.
My brother, Ohio gozaimasu.
Can I teach you about the ideology and the theology of the straw hats, my brother?
No, but wait, that I can see. Hold on.
We are fighting oppression every step of the way.
Cosplay. You got to be Kakashi Farrakhan. Like, it's
no. There's so much wrong with that.
Farrakhan.
Please do not mess with the Nation of Islam. Don't you dare cosplay Farrakhan. You'll get your fair ass whipped.
And I hear Farrah disappear.
Listen, you saw what he did to Malcolm. You don't want these problems.
Wow.
What is that?
I shouldn't have said that. Please, Lord, leave me alone. Anyway, listen, we got a hell of a show for you tonight. Y'all already pulled up into the chat. That's what I love. We are back up on Twitch. Finally.
Yes.
Wow, it's been a long time.
Yeah, that was it. It was a rough go.
Okay, just so we can stay on Twitch.
Yay, my friend's here.
Definitely up on Twitch, so that's important. So the biddies for the titties is back, but stars for the bars never left. And so you can still watch us on all platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Usually the Facebook comments be the most poppiness if you want to, but the more enjoyable viewing is over on Twitch. Outside of that, thank you for supporting us on. It's weird, and we need your most support on YouTube. Anywho,
yes.
Listen,
get it cracking.
We about to get it popping because it is almost spooky season. A favorite time of the year for everyone but me.
My birthday.
Here at the Head Nerds in Charge. Oh, you one of them Libras?
Yes, I am.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we great, ain't we?
Airhead sign.
My mama's a Libra.
We the best.
I'm just saying, air sign.
We the best.
Different.
Libra Nation.
Let's see. Look there. I got one Aquarius, two Aquarius. It's enough. Fucking Aquarius.
Did you? Run that back.
Anyway.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't be like that, boo. No, it'd be the Libras I got side eye. Huh? What happened? What? Whose
I
draws?
hope
is
the
pop-
elastic on your drawers pop.
Wow.
Respectfully. Every
That's
time.
why your microphone is not crackling, popping. Mind your business.
Mm-hmm.
All right, look.
No, it ain't. Because drawers, because I don't wear them.
Wow. Show us or you lying. We got a hell of a show for you tonight. We're going to pop your little Halloween cherry and get into some of the spooky conversations right now. Kind of a pre-show to our Monster Mash tournament that Jason Richardson will be spearheading all month of October. But of course, let's not how they say dilly-dally. Without further ado, let's get to our panel tonight. Yeah, that's right. I know them $5 suburban what is it called, vernaculars.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you. Dilly dally is
dilly
definitely
is a
something
dally.
a white man would say, right, Jack?
Yes. we do not dilly nor dally.
Wow.
Not
Shall
dilly,
not dilly.
nor. It's not or. It's the nor. You gotta put that,
Dilly nor
that
dally.
old English on it. That we
Right,
do not
dog.
dilly nor dally around here, Winthrop.
The way he said that, he sounded like Flanders from The Simpsons.
Hey, listen.
Listen, it's almost that time of year to grow the mustache back out.
Oh my God.
Oh
the
no,
porn
it
stash.
is. Wait, no. What is it called?
Porn stash.
Wait, hold on. No, it's No Nut November. What's the joint where you wear a mustache? You grow out your beard.
No shave.
No shave November.
Oh, it's No Shave November, and it's y'all want to do a lot in November. Y'all want to shave. Y'all
I
don't
just
want
don't
no
shave,
nut.
but I'm gonna get my
Sounds
nut.
tragic.
What the fuck you mean?
We all know Blanche.
I'm definitely gonna shave.
One time, we did it once, never again. Horrible.
You didn't shave or you didn't nut?
Did enough for the whole month of November. No, I don't recommend it.
All right, Shaq.
Listen, I tried it once. I
Damn.
lasted till October 31st.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I can't. How do you say? I can't get jiggy
Damn.
with that shit. Come on.
Drop that
Come
phone,
on.
man. Like,
Come
you
on.
owe
I
me
thought I
shit.
would achieve enlightenment.
Shaq. Wait.
What
What
enlightenment did you see besides blue balls?
Hold on. I need clarification, bro. Why in God's green earth would you not want to nut for a month? Was it a good cause? Like, who knew? Who was checking to make sure that you didn't nut? Was it just
I'm so
a
do you think he
a
had a
honor
person?
system thing?
It was an honor system thing.
Yeah, and the
I won't say I had a
Buddy.
fight that November. I did it, and like I knocked the nigga out of pure frustration.
Hold up. Y'all think he got a whole nut monitor?
He come and smell your dick, be like,
No,
smell like shea butter here.
Hold on. You're a court
I'm
love.
sorry,
You're a
Jay.
court
Black
love.
people use shea butter to masturbate. At least most, like it keeps the skin taut and
You
supple.
really thought he had a scale?
Wait, what you pouring? Is that Tito's?
Huh?
Is that Oh my
It's been a
God!
long week, bro.
This is gonna be a hell of a show already.
I'm drinking
Week
Tito's
it's
too.
Wednesday.
Jesus Christ!
First of all,
No,
I don't
y'all really can't go 30 days without masturbating.
Hell no.
Nah, I didn't say nothing about masturbating. I said nothing, nigga.
No,
I
nut
mean, like,
November.
we
You
only-
I
can't
know I don't
masturbate
masturbate
either.
as is, but I'm nutting. You goddamn right.
That's so
Somebody
wild,
gonna pull the thing up out of me.
That's
one way or
Guy.
another.
Huh?
You
Why
mixing
y'all minding my
Tito's
business? Go on to the intros.
Nah,
Tito's in the sky.
Shaq had a no nut monitor. Every time Shaq came back to work, they was like,
Can you show it to me, baby? Do we have a little vein running from the tip to the ball sack? Do we have that, baby? I wanna see your dick. Do it wiggle, do it dance, make it jiggle with no hands. When you flex it, baby, that shit is sexy, baby. And tell me about the balls. Do the balls hang down real low? Are they like some of those that stay up real close to the body? I don't fuck with that. I like the ones that hang down low. Lord, I need to know if your balls do that, baby.
I'm more concerned that he.
God, I love this show.
Can you send that to me? I kind of want to worry some folks when I send that. It's like instead of "How was your day," I want to send that. Like,
"Good morning, Shaq." I wanna see your
I'm
not
mad that there's
that.
Justin Timberlake tones. I have so many.
It's the fact that this is my second time causing that.
You're going for a record, respectfully.
Shaq, I'm sorry I had to play that, bro.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
No, not even a little bit. I am not.
You never
shit.
sorry.
Basketball heads, straw hats, like unifying. Damn.
So listen, y'all. If you doing No Nut November when it come up, definitely DM us. I'll send you that video. Ladies, if you're gonna do dick checks, I need you to play that song before you do the dick check.
Nah, I'm gonna go get the scale. Like when they measure the bud, just put the sack on the scale.
Wait, are you weighing dicks?
I'm weighing balls, bitch. Fuck you.
It's healthy
if you
to-
record
to
low, I
release,
need to know.
okay?
You feel me?
But wait,
You heard it here first.
I got questions. What is the weight of the balls? Oh, because the balls is heavy from semen.
He not leaning like Billy
I knew he'd get there
I know
eventually.
for sure if you did that No Nut November.
I saw the light bulb go off. I'm just like, oh my god!
Did you see the moment of recognition? I was like,
The smoke coming out his
He turned
ear.
and looked at the camera. I was
yo,
like,
I
yeah.
definitely, I was confused as shit. I was like, but what?
It was the Scott Pilgrim
Oh.
doesn't get it, totally gets it. Like,
Right.
That was amazing. That moment of enlightenment will. Anyway,
that
all
was
right.
beautiful.
So we didn't
that was
talk
great.
about dick and balls within the first 15 minutes of Head Nerds in Charge. So we're right on track.
We are just
Definitely on
not
track.
getting monetized, bro.
It's out for December. Was that Going Commando?
So it's like the
That's
rebound
the-
from No Nut November.
Right.
Wait. Hold on, Teffy. You
Respectfully.
know a lot about these dick
Listen, drop it off
celebrations during the
December,
month.
hey man, 'tis the season.
Is my dick in a box?
Exactly.
Just in time.
You put your junk in that box.
All right,
Nigga,
Teffy.
open the
Explain to me
I
what
timed that
Dick Out
perfectly.
December is.
Yes.
So it's like it's actually called Destroy Dick December.
All right,
Dick
wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
I got.
That's what y'all women call it?
Yeah,
I got
it
to
is.
I had to reset my system. So Teffy, you take over, but please explain this Dick Out December.
Is my dick in a box?
Hang on, I'm trying
I
to
was gonna say,
get
tag
the
me in, like,
official rules because y'all know it'd be like
it was the evil chuckle.
Can I do the
before
hood
she
version when you finish?
explained.
I just want to do the
my
hood
God.
version when you finish. I want to do the sexy red version when you finish.
The sexy red version. Oh
Absolutely.
my god.
oh
Lord.
okay.
I'm
So
using that.
Destroy Dick December, which is really wild. Y'all ever do like that money challenge where you try and save $1 one week and then $2 the next week, like starting
that ain't
the
gonna
first
work.
week in the year?
Mm.
So Destroy Dick December is that, except you're supposed to come once on the first, twice on the second, 3 times on the third,
Oh no.
so on and so
No,
forth.
Oh
until
my
let's just
God.
stop
Yeah,
that
So
right
31 on the
there.
31st.
I can't
my
wait to
God.
do the sexy
No,
red version of this.
You ain't gonna have no skin on your dick.
I can't wait.
That is wild and crazy behavior.
That's
Look,
gonna
tag me
be
in white so
bad.
I can do the
It
sexy
is
Are
red.
not
you
gonna-
dehydrated as
What
well?
I'm
That's gonna be
What I'm saying
blue.
is you gotta beat your dick like John Wick.
That's what I said. Tag me in for the sexy red version.
Listen, right? Nah,
If
we
it was
finna-
November and he ain't had no nuts.
What I'm saying is,
If you on
Clip
Twitch,
that.
clip that, please. Please clip that.
oh my god. So yeah, don't do that though. That's wild. Like that's like, or
Oh my god.
no, you know who could do this easily? Like 18 and 20-year-olds.
Listen,
No, I'm gonna
stop,
tell you.
because I
The
have a
14 to
20-year-old.
15-year-old, that's fresh puberty.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
Fresh
true.
puberty.
Fresh out the
That's
gate.
fresh- yeah, that's
That's
super
fresh puberty. Let me tell you something. That's the demon. Okay,
Mm.
that's a demon.
That's the hormone monster.
Man, the
Fact.
worst, and it's real.
Because I
Hey,
don't
start
do
to say,
that,
baby.
and I only
Let me
take
tell you.
bubble oil.
Yeah, go ahead, bust that nut, baby. You the man.
Freshman and sophomore year of high school. Woo.
You the man, baby.
Listen, I'm just saying I can bust 31 nuts in a day with like the right partner. So that's like not that to me doesn't even seem like that improbable.
31.
Yeah, no, I don't. Like, look, I'm sitting here like
Actually,
that.
I'm
That
like-
math doesn't seem that bad. There's 24 hours in a day.
You're
I
right.
only
'cause I'm
sleep a
like,
good 6.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
y'all
the
don't
math
have to
costs-
reload.
right.
We're right here. We are good.
You know how much effort it takes to stretch that. Never mind.
The clip is empty.
And you do know, as a guy, the more you do it, the longer it takes. So the
Oh,
first,
yeah.
the first one
we
like
don't
that.
have that problem. Give us the right thought process and the right speed. Hey,
What I'm saying, right?
You ever
I'm
play with a
sitting
Nerf
there
gun with no
getting all
bullets?
you so going. Like I got
You just out here click it, click it, click it, click it.
You ever have a BB gun with no BBs?
with
No,
all
it's
due
gonna
respect,
sound like a water gun when you run out of water to
Yeah, water
right
gun
to
on
just
water.
the air pressure.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Precious.
listen, and look at us
It's a dick
over here
boost
like
at
I
that
go over
point.
the wrong speed bump, and I'm like, I should call him.
Right.
Bruh.
Listen,
no,
And-
no, you shouldn't.
listen.
Yeah,
Aaron be
dude.
posting
That's
in our not safe for work join, and I literally was like, "Girl, don't call him. Don't call him. Don't call him."
I was
don't
telling
call him."
myself
Don't
that
you
literally
damn
when I
do it.
posted it.
Let me tell you.
Ooh, I be at work going through it like,
I
why
be at
am I
work.
That's where I do
on
all
my phone?
like
Let
my.
me tell you about that
That's where I
group.
do all my nasty posting, and I'm just like, this is what I'm feeling right now. Y'all gotta suffer too.
Exactly. That's me on
Yeah.
Twitter. Like, I'm happy for you, girl.
But yeah. Oh, what are y'all talking about in the chat that I'm on that bullshit? First of all, if you have
She
never
just read
been
the
on
definition.
nuts 31 times, just say
Listen,
you
I
don't
just
love
say
her.
you've never experienced it.
What?
Right. Just say you don't love your significant other. That's fine.
I just don't.
Listen.
Or say you old.
See,
say you
I'm
found
old.
love in a hopeless
I don't know what happened.
Why
that,
you all
like-
this effort with my face?
Shaq
and
said
my
I'm
shirt
old.
looking like
Like he said,
Listen,
like, you
let me
ain't
tell
even
you
old.
something. I don't know what happened with us 88 women, but baby, I sneezed the wrong way and be like,
Listen.
No, but I'm saying like I have a high sex drive at 31. God damn.
listen.
I feel
Nah,
like
what I'm
my
saying,
face-
no, because like a real good session, and here come the sexpert right now. A real good,
Yes,
dog.
a
If her
real
voice
good
does
fucking
it.
session.
Yes.
A real good fucking session, you can run
reason
your
why I got this.
fingernails down the side of my thigh, and then I'm finna come 4 more times. Like,
Listen,
The
I just-
You hit the point, all you gotta
reincarnated
do is
girl
blow on it.
shit.
I'm
let
like,
me
well,
tell you something. I am literally
I'm just
blank
playing
man.
Foxy. How
Like,
you
don't
doing?
give me too much because I like it's bad. Okay, I don't need that much. You ain't got to do all that. Okay, it don't take much. A speed bump. If I ate the right food that day, it just depends. If that
Listen.
cooking was cooking, child. Listen.
just make sure it's enough. It's a lot of water in the room. That's all
Exactly.
I'm
Listen, I
Water
drink
and
4
Gatorade.
gallons a
Straight.
day.
Out of
Or a week.
Gatorade, shit.
Listen,
water and Gatorade, you'll be
Watermelon.
straight.
Hydration is important in these
exactly.
seasons.
Look, I got hydrate
But-
packets. Like
I ain't
no.
gonna lie. After about 3 of them, you like shit. I'm thirsty.
And we'll help you revive it
Watermelon
too.
juice.
Look,
but
bro,
hi,
I'm
Roxy.
over here like
I
I got something you can drink. Then.
Right. Hi, Roxy.
Hey.
Roxy,
I'm
you're
walking
just now
on.
joining us.
Hey, everybody.
Listen, it's all about you, boo. We talking about getting that amen.
Right.
And
Do you know how
it.
many times? Do you know what's your maximum amount of times of orgasming in a session or in a day?
Oh,
Yeah, how many?
Kurt,
I
we've been
came back
going
at the
since
right
you left.
time.
No,
We've
but
been
like,
going since you
no,
left.
seriously, like, so what? Like, how many nuts have you had in a day? What's the highest number?
Oh damn! I'm gonna go last.
I gotta count.
I'm gonna last.
I'm
It's
bored.
Listen, that was my toxic Scorpio, so I'm gonna go last.
I don't
See, I know
know.
y'all women's gonna be up here, and us men gonna be.
Wait a minute.
I
Hold
was
on. Hold
enjoying
on. If we
myself.
go,
I
if
ain't
Teffy
care.
gonna broach that
As
subject,
long
you
as it
gotta
happened.
say it first.
Shoot, that's the whole point of
Listen,
it.
what I'm saying is make sure y'all tune in the ladies' night next Tuesday.
Amen. Okay.
I'm
Wait a minute,
okay, so
hold
I'm gonna
on.
just say this.
Can I get a preview now? Tef, how many times have you nutted in one day?
So I don't know because I have rolling orgasms, so they just come.
Wait. No.
and-
Please.
Mhm.
Teffy, could you elaborate? What is a rolling orgasm?
Child, that
Yeah, everybody's
Oh, my
nodding their
head
head.
just go whoa.
What is
Ooh,
what is a rolling
That's an
orgasm?
Aquarius thing, apparently.
Okay, so it means that once that the more you make me come, the easier it becomes for me to have an orgasm. So after a while, I am so sensitive that literally you could blow on my nipples. I've had somebody do this, and I start orgasming like back to back to back to back for several minutes at a time.
Rolling.
So right, so they just come and they keep going.
No pun intended.
Rolling on over.
I was gonna say, what's my longest one versus how many is it? Two different answers.
Right.
Hold
So
on.
the most times I've had
Have you
sex
ever-
in a day was like 22.
Rolling on
21,
the
22.
river.
Wait a minute,
Hey.
hold on. Teffy, who was you fucking for 22? What is it? Hold
That's
on.
not
What
your
quantifies? What quantifies hold on, because I want to understand. Is it we started stop climax and then we started stop climaxed again, or is it we just
So
had breaks in
we
between
started
sessions?
stopped. So we started stopped. He climaxed. So we started. He climaxed. We stopped. We started. He climaxed. We stopped.
He
We did
climaxed
that.
22 times in one day.
It took all. It took a while. Yeah.
God damn! Listen,
I was gonna say, yeah, mine is up there.
Like 21.
Well hydrated.
Let me tell you something.
Well hydrated.
I got two good nuts in me.
Not you being Kevin Gates.
Listen, I have this-
No. Hold on, hear me out. I'm not saying my dick won't get hard again. I'm just not gonna nut again.
So
Man,
I'm not. I'm pretty sure after a while he was shooting cereal dust.
Wow. That Johnson and Johnson powder.
Listen,
You
I
might
spit
have
it
a
up into
lawsuit
the
on
air
your
like
hands.
Triple H because you know I'm nasty.
Oh, wait. Now, Nina, you said something about now. How many? Wait. How many
Okay.
was it? Because
So-
damn these witches, we talking about nothing.
I was about to say, but I'm both. Anyway,
That's his own kind of magic, amen.
that's what I
God
was about to
bless
say.
you.
You must not know. ¿Por qué no los dos? Anyway,
Hey, yo, Kel, Taco Bell to you too, baby. Go ahead.
literally,
Ay,
means why not
mami.
both. But yeah, sí, se habla
Tú eres
español,
muy
pero
bonita.
anyway, so rolling as in aftershock, the all the above super specials. The longest
Rolling.
I've had has been like a whole like 15 minutes of like don't touch me, stiff arm, watch out a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, your orgasm lasted 15 minutes?
Yes,
How?
because it's like after.
Hold on, that's a whole episode of Robot Chicken. You mean to
Correct.
tell
And
me?
so here, okay. So what happens is
I squirted for a solid 4. What are y'all talking
That's
about?
what I'm saying. Like, okay, so when you are in tune with a person, respectfully, once the initial starts, it is like it's like literally the Lamb Chop song. This is the song that does it, and yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Like,
Hey,
Lamb Chopper's now associating
Now
with
hold on.
nutty.
Let me just say this, and I
You
appreciate
see
y'all.
Lamb Chop
talk-
there singing now. don't
You talking, and I'm not going.
Pause.
I'm not going to just speak on me. Me and BK, Shaq, we are not your typical nerds. We done been around the block once or twice.
Right.
I like to feel like between the three, you whore.
not just being like
Not a
secret.
hoe.
I like to
I am
feel
no
like
war,
between
gentlemen.
between me, BK, and Shaq, we done did some shit. Now,
Right.
All of
in my 41 years of life, I'm not saying it's not possible. I done gave out some amazing fucking orgasms. But 50,
Okay.
maybe y'all not be. Listen, it might have been 15 minutes in
So
your
here,
mind.
let me explain it. So So the initial
Ain't done intros.
orgasm, there's also
Aaron,
stimulation.
it's
I'm not
30
saying
minutes,
that
no
he is
intro.
like, it's not necessarily that there's intercourse or anything like that, but it's just literally like whether or not he's here, whether he's on my ear, whether he's just flat choking me out because I'm toxic, whatever it is, it can keep the party going.
Yeah.
It's like a charger. You dig what I'm saying? So like we could be at it and he can do what he needs to do. And if he decides to bring the throat to you, feel me, that's a continuous loop. So it's like literally that. I've had that
I'm not
happen. Now
saying
the amount
that they
of
don't put you
orgasms
on repeat, but maybe y'all not. Go to the doctors after 10 minutes, okay? It is
No.
time to seek medical attention.
First of all,
4
it's Stacey Alice. Don't do
Wow.
me.
First of all, what bold of you to assume I can walk?
Exactly.
That.
And see, this is the bullshit that I hate.
I do have
Um,
access to crutches.
But Blur Bomber gonna say, Kurt, you gotta know how to eat and beat that pussy up. Killer, let me tell you.
Brag on yourself, Big C. Brag
Listen.
on it, Big C.
I'm
I have those little fighting orgasms.
I'm not here to quantify my experiences in life. They do not call me King Kurt because I wear a fucking crown.
Because please
That's all
say
I'm
me
gonna
King
say.
Kurt. Amen.
I'm not saying that I don't understand the mechanics and how it's possible. I'm not saying that it's not something that women can do. Let me tell you something. To have that rare experience, and hey, listen, if y'all have experienced it, then God bless you. Of stimulating a woman continuously so that she is having orgasms nonstop for 15 fucking minutes, nigga. That is not normal. That I don't care what anybody Look, kick that shit in them romantic ass books. That is not normal.
Look,
and if you get one of these kind of unicorn bitches, you better keep hold of her.
And you better know it.
Keep hold of her. You better lock her down.
They never do.
Like some crazy
Listen,
shit
and they
happen.
don't.
Crazy shit that happened during sex, but you was studying for 15 minutes. I'm calling the ambulance because I'm gonna think like you having a seizure. Like you said, stiff arm, don't touch.
The day is
What?
close to my wife. My record for the day is 15. Easy.
For a day?
So your record is 15.
Listen, I have had a
Like
weekend
good ones. Like I'm
experience.
calling out the next day. Good night, world.
I've had a
Like,
weekend
I'm
experience.
good.
I've had a weekend experience with a very lovely young lady that I was connected with, and genuinely, we broke a bed. He literally broke a bed over 50 times in one weekend, and I can't explain to you how I get it. I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm not saying that you can't have this wild night with somebody that you vibe with, but baby. And to those that are listening and watching right now, this was not supposed to be the topic. If you are nutting, if you are nutting, if you are actually orgasming for 15 continuous minutes, seek medical attention.
Yes, it's like
Queen E, hold on.
Amani said,
Hold on. You two squirting wet bitches. I don't want to hear shit from you right now. Because y'all the motherfuckers. Maybe y'all the exception to the rule.
We even get to the rest of the panel.
Queen E, wait a minute. Roxy and Queen E, the non-aquarii. Because apparently I got to go to another zodiac to get a normal nut.
Because these water girls.
I mean, I'm a Pisces, so I'm not.
You murders. Oh Lord, she right into one. Wait a minute, hold on. Roxy got locked up.
Mine are a little different.
Queen E, give her the floor. Queen E, first off, I want to ask you two questions based on what Teffy said.
Okay.
If you nutted for 15 minutes straight, would you be concerned? Two, what is the longest you've ever had consistent rolling? Apparently, the Tina Turner nuts.
As we're rolling.
I would not be concerned.
Hold on, hold on. Go ahead, E. Go ahead, E.
I said I would only be concerned about becoming a stalker. And I haven't had like the rolling experiences they have, but like I have hit double digits like within 24 hours as far as orgasm.
She says, "Ski."
Amani said, "Is not normal, or is it just hard for men to accomplish?"
Go ahead, tell her, Big C, what it is.
I can honestly say you. I mean, you would have to ask women that. I mean, there's a lot of women who have had varying sexual experiences. Again, I'm not trying to say that they didn't have the experience. I'm just saying, I don't think that that's a norm.
Let me listen. Okay, so let me.
I mean, some pussy be supernatural. It's okay.
No,
listen.
Hold on.
Believe in
I want to go to
man.
Roxy. I want to go to Roxy next, because Roxy got experience like I got experience. We up there. We done seen some shit. Roxy,
Yes.
talk to me.
Tell him.
Yeah. See, mine is a little different.
All right. Well, tell me exactly how yours is.
Yeah, I don't know if to call it a fighting orgasm.
Yes.
What?
Okay. Is it like a hip only or a machop?
Really don't do that. Don't do
good, and all of a sudden,
don't you do it?
Yes, like it'll be good, and all of a sudden, you know.
Oh, it's one of the ones.
You're aggressive.
Is it one of the ones where you get so intense that you
Yeah,
got
because
to
it'd be so good, and then it'd be like, but it's like, all right, stop. It's a stop. You know, like
she said, put a halt to it. Flag. Respectfully.
Martial artist.
Okay. All right. She got
on
that.
A panel of unicorns, baby.
She got that
explain it. I want to know if other people go through this.
Don't do that. She got the glow.
So I guess that give a better understanding, because like I know they like women have higher sex drives and they're like sex deviants and shit. But goddamn, y'all done that many times a day. I would assume y'all would be. Like,
I mean, also sensitivity can play a factor too.
I'm not saying every day.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like one good weekend, getaway.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
All right.
Right, like
So
one
I'm not.
couple of days in a hotel.
What I okay? I didn't heard from you, Aquarius, water wet, slip and slide, squirt machines, Super Soaker 1 and 2. I'm going back to Roxy and E, and then we going. Did we even get to the introductions yet, Tev?
No.
No. All right. I'm going back to Roxy and E, and then I just want to ask the men's experience, and then we'll get out, and then we'll actually start the actual show and stop talking about squirt. But this is
This
one
is
of
the
my favorites.
longest pre-show I've ever done.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Apparently, 15 minutes long. E,
That was real rude for no reason.
E, do you now? You know, Amani said, "Is it because men can't achieve that with women, or that it's just not the normal women?" Do you think it's a balance of both, or do you think it's one or the other?
I think it depends on like what man is with what woman. Because every pussy's built differently. Like not every nigga has got double digits out of me. Like not every nigga has even got me over 2. So
okay.
I got too many sad stories, but yeah, no.
I love Blurred Mama. He said only niggas got pre-shows this long. Yeah, you goddamn right. Listen, we could have went right into Black Witches, but they was talking about squirting and nutting when I came back, and that to me is where the magic happens.
This is what happens when you leave the kids at home alone.
So yeah, no, like chemistry is probably the biggest factor.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Like the
Roxy,
connection you have with the person.
Same question.
Oh yeah. I definitely agree with that. You know, it works well with one person, is not going to work well with the other. You know, so yeah.
All right, and Tef, I just need to double back to you. How the fuck did we even get on that subject?
Oh, you asked me about the destroyed dick December.
Okay, it's like
So it was your fault technically.
Well,
You,
okay,
you left us unsupervised.
You were the
and-
gateway.
Listen, I came back and was like, I don't know how we got here, but I love it.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, so that's what that was. But also, I have done this many in a day, and yeah, because the destroyed dick December, you're supposed to get up to 31 nuts on the last day.
You got a nut each day, and that many nuts on that day.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
So you on Christmas, you ain't even with family at dinner because
Kurt,
you
we
in there.
tapping out.
I've thankfully
You can't even touch the gifts.
I don't think I've ever been tapped out,
That's
but
your
I
right.
absolutely will go to fuck to sleep on you. Like I'm that bust one big one, and then
Oh,
it's
I'm
like,
out.
all right,
I'm
I'll see
out.
you in about an hour or two after this nap, and then I'll come back.
That's
Don't
how
don't
you
get
go to
don't get
sleep
me
every
wrong.
night.
I'll come back, but I need this nap. I'm 41.
Nigga gotta recharge like a Duracell.
Hold on, Kurt. What if she bring the
Wait,
turkey
Tef, I
heel?
need mana.
That's what I'm saying. He gotta wait till his constitution resets.
Not him not doing no side quests. No.
Go ahead,
nothing.
Nina. What was you about to say?
I said, listen, what if she bring the turkey heel, baby?
Oh,
What if she
you
get
know.
your tea?
Well, see now,
What if she get that giant
now,
fucking
see, you about to take me down the path. I don't want to go down this path, but if I'm trying to impress, I'm going to go get my pomegranate juice. I'm going to go get
Oh wow.
my concoction that I know that the comeback going to be strong. Now to the fellas,
Not the
to the
toxic
fellas.
tonic.
Yeah, oh, you goddamn right. I don't do that for everyone because I don't need everybody in my DM like that. We don't need them problems. To the fellas, now, in my personal experience, I have never witnessed multiple orgasms like that did not involve some form of squirting, like where they going consistently for minutes. Now, I've seen some wild shit. I'm just saying, has y'all experience been the same?
Hell no.
BK, because when it comes to nasty nigga shit, I put you and me. I kind
What you mean, nasty nigga shit?
You like my multiverse nasty nigga.
Dead.
We showed up to the cuddle party and almost damn near the same
what?
outfit. This my nigga. This is my doppelganger. Yeah.
But
But
let's just say, look. I just somehow feel the energy of the other body and know what to do with people all the time. So
okay, all right. Shaq and Jay, God bless you. Y'all like, God damn, can we please get
I do what I feel like I
Nah, I
feel like
mean,
We got Shaq speechless for once. Hold up.
He like,
I'm not speechless. I'm just preparing myself to explain myself.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Here come the Hotep Hokage. Let's go.
Dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
not the whole time. Okay.
I'm sorry, Shaq. Go
Oh
ahead.
my god.
I don't even feel like talking no more.
The Hokage Hokage. Oh wow. Hotep Hokage.
That's his
The
new name.
Hokage.
Come on. Farrakhan
Yeah, I
de
can't damn shit. So I've had that
Farrakhan
experience.
de Luffy. Let's go.
This nigga, bro. Okay, yeah, I've had that experience once because she was a squirter, but I know I was inexperienced at the time, so a nigga was drunk as fuck off some Hennessy and confused, but still kind of confident. Like, okay, a nigga probably doing something today.
He said, "Well, would you look at that? I didn't dilly nor dally."
It was crazy because like I got mine and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this 5 and we're gonna get back at it. Like in the middle of me taking my nap, I just feel her touching me, and I don't know what kind of dick wizardry she did, but the shit got up. I was like, this ain't my dick no more. Like you don't press A, B, up, down, left, right, and the shit just got back together. Like
The cheat code, you know.
Bitch, you got my cheat codes? Like what happened? I don't have a cheat sheet online. Like where you get this from? I'm not a DLC nigga. What the fuck?
You stupid. No, now.
Have you ever had
That's like
somebody
your dick
that?
that's my whole. I ain't asked for this.
My
I ain't
nigga.
giving you no expansion pack, bitch. Like what the fuck?
Wait a minute, BK. What was you about to say before I?
Like, have you ever like never went down? Like, have you had experience where you nutted so good that your dick just stayed up, it wouldn't go down? It was
Not
like,
mine.
all right.
Listen.
I had
Yes, and I was on
Whoa.
pre-workout, and I was like, holy shit, I'm never.
Yeah.
Not me. My dick went down at the same time my eyelids do. I just
that was in Houston, Texas.
Like
right
in Windows, like
go
Windows
right.
shutting
Ding,
down.
ding, ding.
That was the best nut I ever had. I ain't never shot that far, actually.
Now, and this is, we can wrap this shit up because poor Jay, like these niggas is wild. I will
She
say
work out
this
as a motherfucker.
to Shaq's point, there is nothing more amazing than watching your dick do some shit you ain't never seen it do before. Like you beat it up, and then you be like, "Woo! All right, I know I'm about to take a nap," and that motherfucker be like, "No." Rocky music start playing in the background.
Round
All of
two.
a sudden, you hear one more round rock, and your dick like, ding. You be like, "Hey, you do your best fucking. You do your best. You do your best fucking." On that second and third go around, you just be like,
Hey, and don't let there be a mirror, cause you and that bitch.
Shackington Steel, we know what you do. Listen,
I see you, my nigga. Can I ask you guys a question? Why is it when y'all like taking it from the back? What's this thing about y'all holding y'all back and doing it? Does
because
y'all
my back
or
hurt,
something?
nigga.
Oh, you looking like
That's a little bit of back pain.
You see all the weight on my back? God damn it!
Give yourself a little more support. Shit.
I got no leverage. I'm just out here. I need an ergonomic chair at work, let alone fucking you.
I'm just saying, you got your hand over my booty like this and your hand on your back.
Hell
Like,
yeah,
sir,
that-
what are we
look,
supposed to do
that
for
extra
animal
back
trafficking?
First of all, number one, from the back, it get good to you. You got to lean over because you try not to nut. You sitting there like, "Who God, please, not like this." I see what you done for others, Jesus. Please, please. Listen, Father, I seen what you done for others. Just give me 5 more minutes in this thing, Father. You've been good to me.
But she can't take her gun.
Please let the waters of Jericho hold on. God damn it.
These waters are treacherous, but we will survive. We will
You
survive.
and I.
Oh.
You're like Moses in the Red Sea. Let my people go.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
Oh,
That's the lumbar support. That's what
That's the lumbar support. Lamar said, trying to say, Elizabeth, I'm coming home, baby. That's
not
emotion.
Elizabeth. I hate you real bad.
Oh.
Damn. I gotta get my dick sucked after this. All right, now. All
Oh
right.
my
Look,
God.
yeah, let's
Nah.
get to the what was you about
The
to say?
secret is
Oh,
rubber
shit.
around the waist like you're gonna German suplex her.
Oh, shit! You do the doggy
wow.
hump. You be like,
Right.
okay, all right. I couldn't do that, Jay. That means I'm gonna tell you like my OG told me. He said if she's not the one you want to marry, only give her C-grade dick. You only put 60 to 70% of your dick in her if she's not the one you want. Because if you put your whole dick in her, you now write your name on it.
I mean, the ladies can attest to this. Sometimes only the 60% is the thick part.
I mean, or you could just kegel all the time and it don't fit. I mean, respectfully.
I don't know. Well, I'll put it like this. The blurb Obama said, listen, be careful, fellas, putting your whole dick in them. Y'all wondering why? I don't know why she acting crazy. Nigga, you hit her.
You know exactly
like
why.
y'all don't want us to act crazy.
Put the pelvis in her pelvis.
No. I do want
Y'all
you
hit
to
the
act
wrong crazy button. That's why.
Exactly.
If I want to be with you.
True.
That's the
No,
caveat.
what that nigga and Slut Me Out said, he was
Slut.
like,
Yeah.
he was like meat to meat, walls to walls.
I promise
dick to
you.
my balls.
I promise you, ladies. And this is listen. I'm about to put you up on game. This is how you know if a man, if your pussy is just immaculate to that man, or if he absolutely wants you. If he grab you by the back of your knees in missionary position and try to put your knees by your ear, have that pussy tilt up to about a 45-degree angle, and he is literally elevating off his knees and slant. Look, he had a whole flashback. I saw you, nigga. I saw you go up in your head. If that nigga is elevated off his knees, and you get that straight back, and he's just giving you all dick, and you know how it's all dick because it slaps. It goes.
That's the Pythagorean theorem.
That right there. He either wants to impregnate you, he wants to keep you, or he has proven the point that he is that nigga. I don't care if that man is 3 inches long. That particular position gives you a deeper penetration.
That ain't true.
Nah,
I was about to say, let me debunk that.
I gotta put him up on game.
Giving away the
My
secret.
bad. Everybody, continue.
Listen, and wait a minute, and I love C Murder. Carolyn said it best. And when he about the nut in that same position, he never pulls out. He just leans over and kisses you in the mouth, real sensual, like that right there. That's where.
But now I'm at your
That
door.
just means you gotta go buy a Burberry shirt.
Yeah,
Listen, that's what I said. But now I'm
that's
at your
Christmas
door.
matching pajamas.
Set up, you just don't have
That
a mini
means you getting
stalker.
We're making the
Because who was
meatball
listening
at
to
the baby shower. That's all we need to
That's
know.
it. You need a Burberry shirt for the baby shower.
That's
Grab
the
the post-
Pythagorean theorem. That's exactly what it is.
Protractor.
Listen, get one of them levelers. Make sure that I'm talking. Just saying, put it on that nigga back. Because I'm telling you right now, I promise you, go back and clip this. Look at E face when I said on an angle. She was like,
I should call him.
No, I shouldn't call none of them niggas.
As a matter of fact,
Don't call me. Don't call them.
Listen,
I'm not.
Stay strong.
listen, Jay, you getting a call because first of all, I need a loan for the Sierra.
wow. Anyway, all right. So let's get to these introductions after we talked about sex for an hour.
I love us.
I absolutely.
It's Wagon Wednesday. Listen.
Where the wagons?
And to anybody that
Take
wants
it
to, anybody that wants to get at anybody on the panel,
I got $40. $40 today.
Shit.
And if you nasty, I throw in 60. If you nasty.
Listen. That ain't enough. Child, that don't even fill the gas tank.
first and foremost, coming all the way from out the shy, my man 50 grand, the nastiest nigga that I know that ain't named Curtis Brown.
Oh shit.
You know, he got the flavor saver on deck, and sometimes the dreadlocks get dipped in the juices too. BK, holla at him.
Well, I'm very particular about my hair, so I put it in a ponytail.
Can't be walking around smelling like ass all day, goddamn it.
Wow. Why?
Hey, I like having the smell on my face. That means I did a good job, okay? Because then I could just lick my lips and be like,
wow.
But it's your boy BKE for life. You're cosplaying string. Wait, published cosplaying, streamer, actor, podcasting extraordinaire. What's up? I'm representing my Hufflepuff today since we talking about magic and witches and shit. I'm gonna be a wizard or whatever. Hufflepuff in the house.
Try to show that wand off.
We right here.
Gang, gang.
My wand off.
Hufflepuff gang all up in the building.
I can show my wand off. You know, it's
whoa.
He was not talking
light
about.
up.
Oh my god.
Glowing.
That's
Look,
what I was
say we
saying
just got back on
before,
Twitch,
sir.
nigga.
There you go.
Oh my god.
I got a real one.
We wasn't talking about that.
All right. Anyway, to these nasty motherfuckers, as always, holding it down in the South currently. Future WWE superstar and definitely one of my favorite kids next door. He's doing big things down there in Texas. This man is running through the con scene, making a name for himself recently, and we'll be airing that interview once Kurt gets his shit organized. Effie and already got the entire trap squad running through her apartment apparently.
Oh my bad, bro.
But
listen, it's still kind of nice outside. You know how niggas is. They trying to
I know
outside tonight.
These ATVs ain't gonna stop rolling no time soon. But my man, 50 grand, the affirmative action hire the white elephant in the room. Talk to him, Jay.
Literally.
Hello, everyone. I am Jay Kirby, host of the Curbside Podcast and our spinoff show, Dice Hard with a Vengeance. I completely forgot everything I was going to say after that past 45 minutes. But
you're welcome.
Curbside Podcast will be at Cowtown Comic Con this weekend in Fort Worth, Texas. We'll be there Saturday and Sunday. And we will also be at J1 Expo in November. We will be there all 3 days. We just confirmed our rooms and our flights. So we'll be there. And of course, like Kurt said, we have an amazingly huge, awesome interview with Steve Cardenas, aka Rocky the Red Power Ranger, live on our YouTube. Please go check that out. It is literally a dream of mine come true to get to interview a Power Ranger. So it's an honor to have him on the show.
Dope. Gang, gang. As always, holding it down for the weebs and the otaku, the man of 1,000,001 different names, recently inducted into the Shackington Steel Nom de Guerre. Please check out the last episode when we found out Shaq is the multiverse Lexington Steel. And Shaq, I love the spiciest of ramen, so come on, let it fly.
I'm trying to figure out where to start at this point.
Just take a deep breath, Killer. We rocking with you.
Lexington Steel?
He's Shackleton Steel. Please don't make me pull up.
We're gonna get to that point.
Time.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sir Shackley, 1/3 of the Spice Run Podcast, aka your favorite alcoholic hydra, aka the part-time Pokemon trainer, aka Red Cup Ronin, aka the Supreme Kai Solo Cups, aka the Samurai of Wano, aka Mr. Drunken Fist, aka the Southern Drunken Dragon, aka the Southern Soul Reaper, aka the Dynamic Digimon Defender, aka the Weekend Sake Demon, aka Mr. Steal Yo Sake, because you know I drinks on that shit, aka the Southern Bald-Headed Demon, aka Southern Comfort Shaman, aka Old Saint Shack, aka the Goon of the Gallery region, we standing up in this bitch, aka the Southside Hidden Cloud Village Ninja, aka the Southern Alcoholic of the Shadow Realm, aka the Alcoholic of Agent Shield, aka the Wakandan Kickboxer, aka Shackalicious, aka the Sensational Shack, aka Black Saitama, aka One Cup Shack, aka the Sake Sith Lord, aka Mr. Funny Faces of HNIC, because I don't hide that shit, aka Lance Rhetoric, somehow the second, aka RP to my pops, aka Mr. What It Do from the South Blue, aka the Dual Academy alumni, shout out to Raw Yellow in this bitch, aka Lexington Shack, aka Shack Steel, aka Lexington Steel from the Grand Line, aka Shack from Earth 616 in this bitch, because we do this.
32. 32.
Wait, DK. DK, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga.
Wow.
Wow. Shaq, don't hide it.
Lance Steelingson.
Look, that's Shackleton Steel.
If for some reason here I thought that I missed his dick last week and everybody seen it and compared it, I was like, wait, what?
Wow. Okay, DK, you took it.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
That's where
why
it
would
went.
y'all call him
All
that?
right, we just hey, and as always, the queen of cosplay, one of our favorite cousins whenever she pulls up. And she probably has normal orgasms that last less than a Robot Chicken episode, but she's looking for that special somebody to take her to a full
hilarious.
feature film, I guess. Anyway, as always, holla at him.
Hey y'all, it's your favorite cosplaying cousin from the Midwest, and I ain't looking for nobody. Stay out my DMs.
Facts.
I'm good.
Consent is important.
I'm tired. This new job got me wore out. That's why y'all ain't see me for a minute.
Baby,
But
hello.
I got 2 new cosplays coming for October and hoping to make it to J1 Con. So stay tuned to my social media.
I know that's right. And pull up because we're gonna have a good goddamn time.
Hell yeah.
And as always, our most consistent cousin that always comes here to squirt her little juices all over Teffy Wonder. As always, we're hailing from the DMV, bringing that rah-rah. Talk to him, Nina.
Nina.
Hey, it is your favorite BBW from the DMV, your girl Nina Renee, also known as the Melanated Mochified Merjon's Maiden, also known as There's Nothing Wrong with Having Rolling Orgasms. So fuck off, respectfully.
I didn't say it was a bad thing, but God,
this is not a Cialis commercial. I am fine.
I'm just saying at minute 10, I'm calling an ambulance.
And I'll fight you. That's
At
a dope
minute
thing on
10,
Narcan.
you-
I don't want you to
you
call
still-
and ruin my shit.
Water not to go to sleep.
Oh, you right.
That's it. That's like calling
Yeah.
on Narcan. Like, you know, they be mad when they wake up because you done ruined their night.
That is
do
true. I'm with that.
Okay.
The sultriest voice in the game. You're about to be blessed
Oh,
with the soulful
dang.
sounds of one of the sexiest
Mm-hmm.
voices in the nerdy game, if not the voice acting game as a whole.
Yeah.
Accomplished, intelligent, and honestly an overall treat for your auditory enjoyment. Foxy Rocks, please grace us.
That was so sweet, first of all. Thank you. This is Foxy Roxy, aka The Voice, and no one make you moist. And the word for this evening is thunderclap.
Ooh!
Oh my.
Yes,
Oh
please.
God. Oh God.
Can you just say good girl? Roxy? Just one
Good
time.
girl.
Just say good girl.
Good girl.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Jesus.
What?
Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah, I just heard it.
That was
Shit.
it for me. Good night.
That was
Respectfully.
Was it
Need to
good
be
for
on
you?
somebody's
Rox?
ringtone
Goddamn.
at this point.
You don't want that
That was-
rolling thunder. Don't say that now.
That was great for me. Shit.
I
All right.
do believe I have the vapors this evening.
I do declare.
I do
Do
declare,
declare.
Mr. Beauregard.
Lord, Miss Foxy, I
Clench your pearls or should I clench your pearls?
you show me.
It depends on whose pearls they are, amen. And where they go, amen.
Please just aim for my face, Roxy. All right. Anywho.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
God.
I say, ah.
Shit. Can somebody open up a motherfucking window? Teffy
Please.
Wonder. Can you please, my mocha-fied melanated squirter?
You're what? Huh? That's my
I'm
melanated.
gonna call you the
mocha-fied
liquid
squirter.
archway.
Thank you.
Could you?
Yeah. I'm leaving, as a matter of fact.
Did you say archway?
Leaving. What?
My God,
Anyway, Teffy Wonder, can you please tell how they can follow and support us?
Yeah.
It's how she said that. Yeah.
She was like, nigga, we gonna talk about support after all this squirting?
I mean, the best way to support is with dollars. So make sure y'all go to our website, headnerdsincharge.com. The thing that really makes me moist is when you be wearing our merch, like
amen.
Not like Jay, but also like Jay. Headnerdsincharge.com. Sign up for our email list so you can be in the know for all of our cool ass events. And when I tell you, y'all be missing a time. We
Yeah,
be
you
out
do.
here.
Yeah, y'all really
J1
good.
Con coming soon.
This
Hell
is
yeah.
awesome. J1 Con coming soon. Go to our website, sign up for our email list, pick up some of our merch. It'll be Christmas before you know it. Get your nerdy bay, some nerdy merch. HeadNerdsInCharge.com. We have t-shirts, hats, hoodies, bras, drawers, bags, blankets, stickers, socks. You want it, we got it. HeadNerdsInCharge.com. Sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/HeadNerdsInCharge. And as always, make sure y'all pull up to J1 Con. I believe it is November, what is it, the 2nd through the 4th this year?
I got it. Hold on.
The 3rd through the 5th.
Yeah, 3rd through the 5th.
We have an HNIC.
We have an HNIC South.
Where have you been? I don't know. It's literally Jay.
With t-shirts.
Literally. So go on the website and do it now.
Listen. So reading is fundamental, but you know what you can do? If you can't count, J1 tickets are only $40 for weekend passes. That is such a small price compared to what other bigger cons charge. And we finna be there all weekend. So we pulley up. HeadNerdsInCharge.com. I dropped the link in the chat for the J1 tickets. The cosplay prom is going to be carnival themed. So for those of you who are sad we had to cancel our con this year, we bring in the shenanigans to J1. So make sure y'all pull up there as well. And as always, sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/HeadNerdsInCharge. And Corey, don't be yelling at my motherfucking wife, sir, before you have double the trouble.
And she ain't talking about squirt.
And we're not, because if I wanted to drown you, I'd just push you down in a lake.
And if y'all need any more information on J1, here's our sponsor commercial.
3rd through the 5th at the Showboat Hotel in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Anime, gaming, cosplay, music, and more. J1 Studios presents J1 Con with special guests Mark Hildreth, Katara Colbert, Michelle Knotts, Greg Hauser, Allison Lee Rosenfeld, Brian Newton, Mega Ran, and Nick Arcade's Phil Moore. Weekend passes are only $40. Go to j1con.com.
So Teffy put you down with all the information, but also J1 is running a special raffle. This raffle is for a limited edition Spider-Man PS5 bundle. You can purchase a raffle ticket online at j1con.com/tickets, and you can purchase as many raffle tickets as you want. And even if you're not at J1Con, guess what? They'll ship it to you if and when you win. So what we at the Head Nerds in Charge are going to do is starting in the month of October, with each episode of our Monster Mash Madness tournament, we're going to give away one free raffle ticket.
Mira que nice, no?
We're going to give away one free raffle ticket to one person who will guess the feature monster of that week. Beginning that Monday, leading into the show, we're going to drop 3 clues, one on Monday, one on Tuesday, and one the day of the show. On the day of the show, we will actually say the 3rd clue. And the first person to email us the correct answer at contact@headnerdsincharge.com will win the raffle ticket. So we're gonna make it easy on you. If you don't want to go ahead on and purchase it, the raffle ticket, we're gonna buy it for you. All you got to do is tune in all that week, all for the month of October, as we lead into J1 Con. Much love to my man Jay. He's definitely doing big. Largest, longest running black led anime convention on the East Coast. Very well good.
This year,
very well.
It is.
Wait, hold on, white man.
You got this. Come on.
Very well could be the world. Okay,
there you go. And this year, J1 is going to be in the brand new Showboat Hotel Convention Center.
Yep, that's what the commercial said. All right, so let's.
They got a water park in there for those of y'all who are interested.
Yep. Squirters.
Because me and Tempe's water parks are not available.
This is why I knew she was going to. Jay, see, this is what you set up. You caused this. This is what you do.
I'm just trying to help out J1, man.
Yo, and J1 definitely needs your support, because when I tell you it takes a lot to be able to put on a convention of this magnitude, and the sooner you support, the better. So, pull up to see water slides and squirters. I'll let you figure out which one is Teffy and which one's the actual amusement park. And let's get ready to get this show started.
That's crazy.
I have my feathers.
But it's facts.
She called herself a water slide, and it's not my fault.
She's a water type.
Ha!
Call me Blastoise.
And apparently Roxy's a fighting type. So
wow.
Wait.
Yes, fighting good time. A fighting good time.
It's not right. It's
Listen.
not right.
I'm just saying, I just don't want no bug type pussy.
That's not
All
fair
right,
because we
so
didn't give
let's
y'all
keep it-
types.
I saw that video. That's disgusting. Oh my god.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna talk about buggy pussy. All right. Is HNIC hosting any events at J1? None that we're gonna promote currently on this particular episode, but there will be a private event that if you know, you know.
It's already been a lot.
Ooh, we nasty. All right, anywho. Are y'all ready to start the show an hour and 10 minutes later?
I feel
Why not?
Yes.
Yay.
Saga made it.
All right, y'all. There's so much to cover, but hot topics is going to be a short one. First, in our hot topics, The Office is reportedly getting a reboot.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm not
So I got
nerd.
mixed feelings about this. Sometimes some things are so good, you don't need to bring them back.
Yeah, it should be left
This
alone.
is not one of
I
them,
know,
but yeah, I agree.
But if Steve Carell has that silver beard,
Okay, if they bring Steve Carell back,
mhm.
would it then be worth it to you?
The
If he
Office
has
wasn't
that
that
silver
good the
beard,
first time
fuck yeah.
around. Y'all niggas gassed this shit up like it was the greatest thing ever.
I'm submitting my divorce papers.
Wow.
That's
Office
fine.
is hands down top 5 of white sitcoms.
It's mid at best, like all white sitcoms.
Well,
How do you feel about Seinfeld?
Not great.
well,
Again,
there you go.
What about their
they're
champion?
just not like
What about
y'all
their-
gas these white shows up like they are so good.
I didn't say it
No,
was
I say
Friends.
Michael Scott is the epitome of white privilege.
Well,
That's
okay,
why I watch it.
they got two champions. They got Friends
Jerry
and Sex
Seinfeld
and
and
the
Michael
City.
Scott.
Yeah. Well, no, hold on. No. Do you sitcom situation comedy?
Okay.
Would you put Sex and the City as a situational comedy?
No.
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 Yeah, no, BK. I'm not. That's not to hate on what you said. I just don't know if it fits that.
If we're going to stick to the category of situation comedy, then no.
It was more like a serial romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like
There's
a
lot of
rom
drama.
com. Like a
It was a
rom.
rom com. Yeah. It was a
Sort
lot
of,
of
yeah.
drama too.
It was, but there
Yeah,
was
it was-
nothing like Samantha Jones. Samantha Jones.
All right, so
I don't- listen,
okay,
I'm not saying The Office didn't have its moments. Like him telling that Chris Rock joke had me in tears. I was like, nigga, what? I'm just saying all the episodes were like for people to have liked it so much. I was like, not all these episodes hit. Like they're not all like it wasn't consistently a good show from episode to episode.
what's your two white situation comedies that are the champions? I feel like I gave you
Family Guy
mayonnaise.
count?
Like nigga, I eat mayonnaise.
Does
That's enough
Archer
whiteness
count?
for me.
Does
I would
Rick and
say-
Morty count?
No.
No.
Oh well, shit. I got nothing.
All right.
I really like Kings of Queens.
Well, no, Teffy. What is your
I don't know. I listen. You asked me a question. My brain immediately went blank. I was like, ooh.
Okay, consensus. Give me your one. What is your one? If you said what is the best white situation, well, let's ask Jay. Jay, what do you like?
Wow.
Parks and Rec.
Wow.
Parks and Rec is up there.
Parks and Rec is actually good.
Yeah, and I think Community is up there.
I
But
love Community.
I love Community.
Absolutely love
funny. I
Community.
fucks with Community.
I do see where Teffy's coming
But it's
from.
also
Office
because of
is.
Troy and Abed.
I like The Office, but it definitely has its hit and miss moments. I
Also,
don't
the
think
UK
it
Office is better.
Agreed.
Yes, Rick.
UK humor is just different.
Yeah,
It is, isn't it?
everyone forgets that the U.S. Office was already a reboot of the UK Office. So I don't
Yes.
think we
Like
need
Shameless.
another one.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a reboot of the reboot.
Yeah.
What about you, Queen?
I was about to say, yeah, no, my favorite like white comedies are like British, like Ab
British
Fab.
comedies. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, are like British comedies. Absolutely Fabulous.
IT
Oh.
crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, the IT Crowd. Those are
Yeah.
my favorite white like sitcoms, but they're British.
So you bougie with your white sitcoms too? You old
Yes.
Great
what's wrong
Britain
with that?
head ass nigga.
I'm gonna
I
have to
mean,
look at
Do you have any
Yes,
American
it's
white
better.
sitcoms that are good?
Toxic.
I'm
Listen,
saying
oh,
that British
yeah.
comedy
Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I wanted Queen E. Can you please give me a patriotic white sitcom?
Wow, Trump.
Make situation comedy great again.
Wow.
I was about to say, like, it's low key
You
fuck
need
this
that on a
country,
shirt.
but also,
That do need to be on the shirt though.
It
I don't know. Maybe it's just a nostalgia, but like, I really enjoyed Full House, and I can still rewatch that.
Thank you. Now
Okay.
that's the
That's not
champion.
fucking comedy, though.
Yeah, it is.
Spoiled
Yeah, it
Caucasian kids.
Yes, it is.
No, that
No,
is
it's a
absolutely a
comedy.
situation. Look, Boy Meets
Especially the
World,
newer one.
Step by
Brand
Step.
Oh,
Full
Boy Meets
House.
World.
Oh, you giving out ones?
Oh, my bad.
They
BK.
were
Who was
so
the one?
spoiled and annoying.
Oh, I got one. I got an American one for you, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Well, you know what?
yeah.
That's fitting. All right.
That's
Yes.
Yeah, you just
I fucks with Salem
you,
'cause he was
you
black.
stayed on point. All right. So
So
what? Go ahead, Shaq.
I
You
just
had
thought
one?
about mine. Is a Superstore, Supercenter.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Oh,
that's in the
okay.
office. Y'all do realize it's all the same kind of comedy.
It's
No, but like Superstore was like that, like customer service type.
No, it
comedy.
ain't.
Like,
No,
fuck
no.
you and your purchase, nigga.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm disappointed in all of y'all because the greatest white situational comedy ever is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
seen that
Brooklyn
in my life.
Nine-Nine's up
Thank
there.
you.
Nine-Nine?
See, and I was gonna say that 70s show.
Hey,
I can't
That's
tell
a
you
good
how
one.
many
That-
times
Not
I've
anymore.
freaky ass
Why?
motherfucker.
damn,
Why?
I'm drunk, y'all. I forgot not Brooklyn Nine-Nine, bro.
No,
Damn.
you can't
Yeah.
forget 99 because Andre Brower is fucking
Yeah.
sensational.
No, Brooklyn Nine-Nine is like top tier white
It
comedy.
is.
No, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Up there,
Minor
like,
old.
I legit
Exactly.
watched that consecutively, like consistently.
Yep.
To this day,
Literally.
the lineup of and them singing in sync.
Tell me why.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And then number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5 killed my brother. Oh my god, I completely
Oh,
forgot
God,
about
I forgot why we were here.
All right. So next up, ladies, hold on to your nipple rings. Your boy Ush is going to be the entertainment for the Super Bowl halftime show of 2024.
I'm kind of hyped for this.
And I'll finally watch for the first time in a few years.
Let me just say this.
If he does, that's what it's made for.
I ain't gonna lie. I love Rihanna. I love Beyonce, everything. But this was the first time I looked up Super Bowl tickets. I swear to God, I was like,
No,
wanna
I
see
asked
this.
my parents for Christmas gifts, like, hey, tap into my inheritance.
Like, I want to see this. And the cheapest.
I don't want to
ticket-
wait till Vegas.
Well, I tell you one thing. Actually, a funny thing. Usher just pulled up on doing his little serenade to Gabrielle
Yeah, he
Union.
did.
because Dwayne Wade was there. He was like, I don't need
He
that
was like,
power.
not too much, nigga.
No, nigga.
Respectfully.
No, if your girl go to Vegas to see Usher, just go ahead and let her go, bro. Let her go.
Absolutely.
Let her
Teffy,
enjoy
when are we
herself.
going? Look, Teffy,
Yeah.
when are we going? I want to see Ursher.
Listen, we can go next year.
No, apparently his last residency shows in November. So
You watch this
Oh,
slut
wow,
mouth
that's
talk.
it.
No, wait. Why Aunt say with special guest your baby mom?
All
Yeah.
me included.
Yes. Sensational.
All right.
Exactly.
So
I'm
this is
excited.
not-
I want him. I hope he brings out the roller skates and all that.
Yeah.
Oh my
no,
God, he is the future of R&B.
He's fun.
I
He
feel
gonna have
like,
a stripper on the 50-yard line.
I feel like Usher has gotten to the point now
Go to your room.
where his Vegas residency has made him so relevant that I would dare to say he's one of the top performing male artists behind The Weeknd. Like The Weeknd is doing Michael Jackson
Which
numbers.
is crazy because he's been making music twice as long.
Right.
Yeah, but no.
But The Weeknd is doing Michael Jackson numbers, and I'm not a
Yeah,
big
that's
Weeknd
true.
fan, but I'm not going to take away from the fact that the ball is just doing the damn thing. But
Alicia makes a
anyway.
good point in the comments,
Yeah,
though.
that's-
He's going on
that's-
tour after the Super Bowl. So
Yeah, he's going on tour.
Yeah, that's why his Vegas residency is closing because he's going on tour, not because
Oh, I guess so. With such viral fame and all of this other stuff, people can't get to Vegas. He like, well, wait a minute, let's get out here.
And
So,
they
I
and
guess I'll hit a
somebody
concert.
said his ticket prices is really gonna match Beyonce's, and I'm like, I can see it.
Is he really?
I don't know.
I
We gotta wait and see.
would definitely go pull up on an Usher concert way before I would pull up on a Beyonce concert.
Can I just say, remember when having a Vegas residency meant the end of your career?
It was a retirement.
Meant
Yeah.
that right, you was just
You know why?
retired.
You were done
Oh.
touring. You
Oh,
were
wait,
done
wait,
doing all these.
Jeff, do you know why though?
On next.
Because at that time, Vegas was predominantly known as a gambling city for it was older people. So older people wanted to see acts at the tail end. Now Vegas is the hot spot for everybody. Crazy part is it's a great sports town now because the rate. I mean, for those
The
that-
Raiders.
the Raiders, and all of those other sports teams that moved there.
Yeah, they did move there.
And that's
Right.
where everybody gambles at.
And so now you got this influx of young people that's pulling up there. But if you pull up there, I've been to Vegas. It ain't a lot to do. You think it's a lot to do, but sex, gambling, drinking. That's
and then the shows.
But that's what I was getting.
I mean, if you do the non-touristy shit, it's a lot of
the sex, gambling, and drinking. But then
A lot of drugs.
I because we work
definitely
drugs.
drugs.
Anywho, but
Tell 'em the
after that, then you say, okay, well, let me go see the shows. Because guess what? You're in the fucking desert. What better place to get somebody to come to your shit when they ain't got nowhere else to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do want to go see the Cirque du Soleil John that's out there.
Oh
And
my
Boys to
God.
Men's residency is apparently really good too.
I want to see Jabberwock.
I want to see the Jabberwocky
Yes,
too.
Oh,
I
I
thought that was
forgot
great.
they
All
are
right, so
out
Vegas trip. All right, so
Let's go.
moving on.
I'm down.
Get this. Shrek Swamp is now on Airbnb.
Oh,
Fuck yes.
About
Where?
goddamn
Where?
time.
So
Damn.
I didn't want to bombard it with a whole bunch of pictures
Waffles
of the inside of
included?
it. I'm kind of remiss that I didn't now but go check it out. It just looks like an attraction that you would see at any amusement park, but you can definitely pull up and say in the morning we're making waffles.
That's exciting.
That's good.
So random. I wonder if they have the boulder.
Right,
I
that's a lot.
I like that
the
boulder.
boulder.
I like that.
That's a nice boulder.
that's
Do you want
I
to?
mean your titties.
I was just about to say, do you want to bust a nut in Shrek's house though?
Yes.
Kind of.
It'd be busting a boulder.
As long as you don't overthink the movie.
Fiona, I get it.
Let me just say this.
Steffi, that's gonna be some sexy kink shit. I'd be like, baby, show up and paint yourself green.
They got wait. Crocs makes Shrek Crocs. They're called
Yeah, they
Shrocs. They have the little ears on.
They had the little ears and the fur on the back of on the heel part. Yeah.
I've never seen some shit
That's
that
gonna
I
be-
hated and loved
That's gonna
so
be some
bad.
kinky sex play.
Kurt. Tell somebody, hey, let's go to the Shrek's Airbnb. Bring the ass. I'll bring the dragon.
Wow.
Oh, donkey.
Y'all didn't come to
Oh no.
Put that shit.
No.
I just feel like the ambiance would be right. I bet the hot tub slaps.
Oh
Yo,
my god.
Yo,
Oh, it's a mud
they have like the
tub?
dragon
Yeah.
blowing fire on it and shit.
Yeah.
I just want to see if there's any gumdrop buttons in that spot. Anyway, all right.
That's the one you bring with you.
Oh wait, not wrong thing. Sorry, that's next shot.
A question was asked on social media, and hold on, because my nuggets are here.
You know what?
Wait a minute, I'll set it up. Since it is a witchy episode, what can you conjure up with these two concoctions?
The Incredible Hulk,
A hangover.
Baby.
in person.
Listen,
Regret.
unplanned pregnancy.
Jail.
A toxic relationship.
Oh, facts. A jail sentence.
Jail. For
Percentage
real.
pull out game.
A whole fight.
No pull out.
Fight.
A
Wake
nap.
up in the hospital
That's the
handcuffed.
Popeye right there.
A long fun night.
Child
Listen.
support.
Too many drunken texts.
No more
Listen,
family.
two bad
Car
knees,
accident.
two bad ankles.
Drake
And
and drive.
why
Bank
does
account
my
in the
shoulder-
negative.
Bills.
No more liver.
I will say though, Casamigos don't take. It's not super great, but I've had it. It's okay. It tastes. It reminds me of Patron.
It's better than Patron.
You think so?
I don't.
Way better. Patron is trash. It's
Dang.
it's trash. I can't believe back in the day we used to drink that shit.
I liked Patron because it was like super duper smooth, and the Casamigos I had, it wasn't chilled and it was like room temperature, and I was like, oh okay. I was like, I see why people like it.
Casamigos is better.
No, it's not.
My favorite, the smoothest tequila is Milagro. I love. Oh my god, it's like water going down.
Yeah, Milagro
that's
is definitely
dangerous.
better.
It's like water going down.
Listen.
That's dangerous. Curtis,
Yes,
you
we
muted,
coming.
baby.
We can't hear you.
Thank you. I was wondering what was going on. Now, with that being said, there was another question on social media that I wanted to ask the panel.
Now
this one's a little bit nerdier, but it might get a little heated.
Oh boy.
Heated.
What was the best year?
Oh, you want us to
Scrappy
fight?
was bad as hell.
He want us to fight.
That's not Scrappy.
That's not Scrappy. That's a pup named Scooby.
That's a pup named Scooby-Doo.
God
Oh,
1969.
69 and 2000.
let me tell you.
Now, hold on. Let me set it up. There's OG Scooby, a pup named Scooby-Doo, the 13 Ghosts of
Who
Scooby-Doo.
is that 2006 crackhead?
So ashy.
It's Walmart brand.
I was about
That's
to say,
too-
yo, homie look ashy as hell.
That 2015 one looked like
Hyena.
well, let me not do that.
That's
Shroom
That's Shroom Scooby right there.
Facts.
15 is
A
Shroom
shroom named Scooby-Doo.
Scooby. 2006 is Dollar
No, I thought
Store
2002 was what's
Yeah,
new Scooby Doo?
what-
Oh yeah, what's new Scooby Doo?
I love the theme song.
Yeah,
It went hard for no reason.
All that mystery.
So come
Yeah.
on, talk to me. What was the best year
It's
for
a tie
Scooby-Doo?
for me.
Hey, yo, 2015
Yeah,
that little
69
arrow.
and 2002.
69 to 88 is a tie for
2002.
me.
I think
Yeah,
See,
1969.
69 and 2002 for me.
yeah.
Yeah, 69 and 2002.
You gotta
Because that
pick
theme
one.
song now,
You
I
only-
love
Why?
it.
Oh my god.
Pick
I'm
one.
gonna give mine 2002 for real.
Yo, how is y'all?
1969, I guess.
1969, respectively.
1998.
They did have like
know
the more
what?
iconic, memorable villains.
I like or
They
really
toured
like
with
the
the
book named
Globetrotters,
Scooby Doo's montage.
So wait. The later ones, I only remember the movies. I don't even remember the cartoon. Like them going to like the Monster Islands and shit like
Yo,
that.
Monster Island was
Monster
lit.
Zombie
Island.
Island. And
But I would say like
Zombie Island
The
with
zombies.
Ghost,
Wait a minute, hold on.
Cyber Chase,
Be careful
and
talking over each other. So go ahead, Jay. Run
fuck,
it
I
down.
don't remember. I don't
The
remember
cats.
the fourth one.
Was
But
the
it was Zombie Island, Witch's Ghost, Cyber Chase, and then one that had aliens in it.
yeah.
Those were in the
Yeah,
90s.
Alien
Those were like
Invasion.
1998 and forward. Funny enough, the guy who voiced Shaggy and Scooby is going to be at Cowtown.
All right, so wait a minute. So everybody in the chat, they're saying 1969.
in
I agree.
2002.
I mean,
But I'm gonna go with the first one that they said because you only
Okay.
can pick one. How is y'all not picking a pup named Scooby Doo?
That's why I said I love a pup named Scooby.
Yo, I love a pup named
It's top.
that.
It's
That one
alright.
episode
'Cause
when
you
they
said
finally
two.
when
Well,
they
no, you
finally
said
went
one.
into Scooby's doghouse and he had like a laced out mansion underneath.
Puppet Scooby Doo was raw. That's what I say it's a tie.
I love. Listen, I only love What's New Scooby Doo because of the theme song.
No, I say I liked A Pup Named Scooby Doo. It was, I didn't like the other characters. Like Fred and them were annoying as piss.
Oh my god!
In
Red
that
Herring,
one.
you were annoying as
It was Red Herring.
Red Herring. That was so
that
corny
one
to me.
episode where Red Herring was like, "Nigga, I haven't been here all weekend." The fuck
Right,
is you
like he
on?
was so fed up.
Red Herring knew what
So he called Fred and was like, "Hey, bro, I'm at my grandma's house. Don't even
Like, don't interrupt me, like respectfully.
Yo, Red Herring knew what it was like to be black for once. He was like,
He was constantly oppressed. Here's how it
That nigga was out of the country still getting blamed for shit. It was wild. Like,
He was
All right.
on a whole Christmas vacation with his family.
Like,
Still
Fred,
did.
I'm at a funeral. What are you talking about?
so the consensus seems to be 1969.
Yeah.
And
Scooby Doo was the shit.
and I mean, classic Scooby Doo, of course. I mean, that makes sense because even for us 80s and 90s babies, they were running them 1960 cartoons even to now.
That was
I
my
didn't
favorite
know.
part.
I didn't know
We
that
do
they
with the
weren't new
Harlem
cartoons until
Globetrotters.
my mom told me.
Right. That's what made it so
Scooby-Doo with Sonny and
hilarious.
Cher, that shit was crazy.
My favorite part was the montage of them dancing.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Thelma was hitting that little neck. Y'all seen that?
Velma had
So-
the moves always.
Yeah,
So now it's about to get a little bit more
Why
interesting.
Daphne and Fred dance like this?
That's that acid, baby. That's that acid.
Because Shaggy was lacing that weed with something.
Shaggy, he was too young to be
It's
on
like
that
it was
shit.
the 26, man.
Zoinks, we're tripping balls.
Zoinks.
Exactly.
All right. So now it gets a little bit meatier.
Oh boy.
This is what we end in Hot Topics with.
Oh gosh.
You know what? No, we're not going to end Hot Topics with it. We're going to have to take a breather. We'll come right back and we'll do this.
On the Lord of Hero, Nick. On the Lord of Hero, Nick, Nick. On the Ricky Ticky Low while living #1 Nickelodeon.
The one commercial Jay can't sing.
He better not. All right. IGN came out with a comprehensive list.
Skip it.
Oh, God.
Don't do it.
Skip
Don't
that
do
list.
it.
I promise you, you're gonna have me
Fuck,
upset.
as soon as you said IGN, it's like ignore.
IGN
This
came
show
out.
gonna be 4 hours fucking with me. Don't do it.
We're only debating the top 5.
Oh my God. Sick day.
IGN
Sick day.
came out with a comprehensive list of the top
Mhm.
25 shows ever.
5. Oh,
And we're only gonna do the top 5.
We're only dealing with the top 5. But here's the list. Starting with 25. Succession, Freaks and Geeks, The Office, Arrested Development, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
How was it at 20?
Stop, bro.
Batman the Animated Series. I Love Lucy, Star Trek the Original Series, Cheers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Seinfeld at 15.
Fucking
We're-
Seinfeld.
Hold on. Let me finish. Seinfeld is at 15.
Okay.
Watchmen, the
No.
HBO series starts off at 14. Star Trek: The Next Generation is 13.
I'm okay with those.
Yeah.
12 is Fleabag. I don't even know what
the
that is.
hell is Fleabag?
Oh,
don't
I
know.
know what it is.
Well,
I
hold
know
on.
what it is.
Here's the top 11, and this is where it gets interesting. Lost
I can
is at
see
number
that one.
11. Parks and Rec
Okay.
is in the top 10. Starts off the top 10
Of
Game
all
Thro-
time?
Yeah, of all time. Game of Thrones number 9.
my God.
Twilight Zone
Absolutely.
number
Based
8.
off of what ending?
7 is Mad Men. Sopranos is number 6.
Oh my God.
What?
Here is your top 5.
I'm
Twin-
already mad.
Twin Peaks, The
The fuck?
X-Files, Breaking Bad,
The
The Simpsons, and The Wire.
This
I
is
could see
blonde as
why
hell.
I can see
Where's
why
Family
they say,
Guy?
I can see why they say The Wire. I really can, but I don't know about number one. However, what the fuck?
What about Oz?
The Simpsons
Right?
been on long.
Yeah.
The Simpsons
What
been
about
on long as I've
Oz?
been alive, so
What the
I'm okay
fuck is
with
So
that.
hold on. First off, Oz was critically acclaimed, but never the most popular HBO show. Sopranos was.
It was.
So even if remember, just
It was
because it was
HBO's top
popular,
three, though.
just because it was popular to you does not mean it was nationally popular.
Schillinger was that nigga, bro.
Yeah, but that the problem is you're only going to get but so much reach when you have rape scenes and you shit in a nigga's
No
face.
True Blood.
Again, you're
True
only
Blood
going to get
wasn't that-
but so much
yeah.
critical acclaim when it's not on. Like the fact that The Wire is number one is really tantamount to how
No
good the
Family
series
Guy?
was, because if you look at it,
Family Guy's not that great as a
their
series,
top
though.
five,
Family Guy?
their top
No.
five is network television for the most part.
Exactly.
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, FX is Breaking Bad, and that's only in the recently. X-Files was definitely network television, and Twin Peaks was network television.
Yep.
I feel like Batman the animated series should be higher.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Avatar should be higher.
Avatar should be higher.
Facts. Straight fucking facts.
Game of
I'm
Thrones
at-
should be higher.
I'm at
Game of
Dr.
Thrones is where
Who.
it deserves. After that fucking ending,
Watchmen should be higher.
Huh?
I-
Watchmen needs to be lower.
But did y'all notice?
Don't do that.
Of all time?
Do y'all
All
know?
time.
The series, that first series that one season is perfection to me.
That one season was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
It's
especially for black
perfection.
people.
They didn't
where's
miss not
Lovecraft
once.
Country?
Well, again, one season, you only gonna put in niggas once.
Damn. I'm mad Doctor Who didn't make the list.
Yeah,
Like
no
it's
Doctor Who.
a Guinness
That's actually
World Record
surprising.
holder.
Facts.
So now here's a couple things that I found a little discouraging, because I look at what was important to black culture. Fresh Prince, Family Matters,
Yeah. Right.
Living Single, and without a doubt, consensuously, Martin is regarded as the best black
A
situation
Different
comedy
World?
of all time. How does that not
Cosby
hit?
Show?
Definitely a different world.
The Cosby Show, Everybody Hates
Yeah.
Chris, the
Yeah.
Bernie Mac Show, like
I was
Yeah,
surprised
Bernie
Cosby
Mac
wasn't on
Show?
there
A
because,
Different
like,
World's
even
not on
the white
there?
people love that.
Yeah, none of that's on there.
yeah, I'm surprised the Cosby
Why is I
Show
Love
didn't
Lucy
make
above
this
Batman?
list.
Is my question.
Because
Aaron feels away.
you already
Listen,
Aaron
That's
feels
also
away.
why they didn't
Respect.
make two different
world?
types, like
Aaron has
cable
questions.
versus.
wait a minute, hold on, Roxy, go ahead. What was you saying, baby?
I'm sorry.
No, Roxy, go ahead. You got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I was just saying that I'm surprised they wouldn't just make two different selections, like one for the regular television and the other one for cable, and then did the list over that way, because you figure everybody didn't have cable, so certain people couldn't see The Sopranos and all those different things. So why didn't you just make two different lists?
Wait, Alicia, you right. How Golden Girls not
Where
on
is
here?
Golden Girls?
Thank you for being a
Somebody
friend.
said
No,
that's facts too. True Blood.
And Supernatural has
Supernatural.
insane amount of seasons.
yeah, that's surprising too. Shit.
So does
Wait.
Grey's Anatomy on like season 20.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
You're
you're
the
how-
charm.
Remember Friday the 13th?
I'm sorry. How
Friday
can you
who?
watch Grey's
Friday the
Anatomy?
King of the Hill.
Friday the 13th, but the series.
Nah, that wasn't popular.
That was
Roxy.
No,
Power
wasn't-
Rangers.
I would put Tales from the Crypt over
Power
Friday the
Rangers.
13th. But that's where Twilight Zone comes in. Twilight Zone
Right.
takes that
Twilight Zone.
anthology horror series.
So
But-
that,
Right.
But because that's what I'm saying. I'm like, y'all got the original Star Trek, but y'all don't have Doctor Who.
exactly.
Oh, they got two
Twilight.
Star Treks. They got you know.
right the Next Generation and the original, but Doctor Who didn't make.
Space Nine, my nigga.
Wait, Paul. Speaking of
Maybe
horror,
they're-
what happened to Walking Dead?
Eh.
Even though it fell off, it was great for a while.
I know.
I'm
It-
mad.
Power
Everybody
Rangers.
went. Eh.
It's like if you
That's
watch
so
long
sweet.
enough, you understand.
I think we
why,
all know
like,
what we
Dragon
Wait,
talking
wait,
Ball
hold on.
Z.
We all can't talk at the same time. Shit. What I'm The Walking Dead was a solid series, definitely popular, but top 25 of all time. Nina, you were saying something. What were you saying?
Dragon Ball Z, SVU. I mean,
Oh,
Oh,
Lord, if you
yeah.
add anime. Wait, Shaq, are you shocked that there was
Law and Order. Also, like, come on, bro. In the heat of the night. Like,
hold
come
on,
on,
hold
dog.
on. Dude, wait. Shaq, I'm gonna go to you, but I gotta say to Nina, which Law and Order?
SVU, baby.
All right. Okay. I just
Or
make
the
it
original.
no, because niggas really be on.
I watch all
Criminal
I
Intent?
watch Criminal Intent. That's my listen.
Criminal Intent was
Me
okay.
and King
Yeah,
Ten
it
got
was
something
mid to me.
serious.
All right. So Shaq, to you.
I will say, like, anime wise, if there's gonna put like any of them.
Well,
Oh,
no. I'm saying, are you
you.
surprised that none made the list? I mean, because I don't know.
Yes.
Avatar
Extreme.
isn't an anime.
So first off, I don't take IGN's list seriously half the time because some of it is based off of like weird information, and then the people who write the articles do not have the background to know half the people have to fill on
Yeah.
their list. It's like they're typing the list and they're asking Jeff across the hallway, "Who would you put at number 22?" Okay, it's on the list.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
It definitely it's giving very much in a vacuum.
IGN is not that credible when it comes to those kinds of lists for me, in my opinion.
All right, I respect that.
And I feel like they also used to be more diverse, like as a
Mm-hmm.
company, and it
Yeah.
shows in these lists now,
Yeah.
where they're not.
Yeah.
Anybody who said also, I feel like any show that spawned more than 2 spinoffs should be on here. So NCIS got like it's like 4 of them now. Like NCIS, Criminal Minds, like these long
CSI.
running like shows with all these spinoffs is wow. The fact that there was
if you
no
do
Law
that-
and Order.
Well, wait a minute, hold on,
Right.
baby. If you talk about spinoffs, then now you getting into a murk because like Nina said, Family Guy.
Facts.
Then you start talking about oh man,
CSI.
what was
Pokemon?
What was Archie Bunker's
Oh, All in the Family.
All in the Family? That's how you got the Jeffersons, and that's
Yeah.
2 for 2.
That's All in the Family. No, not just the Jeffersons, but
Archie's Place, All in the
Archie's Place.
Family, Maud,
Good Times,
Mama's
and
Place,
Good Times.
Mama's House.
Yeah.
So you talking about something that spawned some
Yeah.
series, but then
This list is sincerely fucked.
somebody said Jerry Springer. You know I can't.
So no, but that no, because that has a point. Jerry
Yeah. That's
Springer,
pivotal.
T. Will says, "Where is Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful?" Shit that has
Past
been
Indeed.
on for real decades.
General Hospital.
Just because it's been on for decades, I mean it's good.
Listen, you couldn't tell my
Somebody's
grandma
still watching to
nothing.
keep it on that long though.
Northern Exposure was my
Mhm.
shit though. MASH isn't on here.
Nah.
Also,
nah,
where's,
stop it? Stop it with the sleepy time shoes.
Facts.
Ah,
Listen,
Young and the
that's
Restless was lit.
No, we
Oh,
got
okay.
Sesame Street, my
General
nigga.
Hospital.
Wait, whoa, Shaq, damn.
Shaq's right.
So Sesame Street getting no credit.
That's what I said earlier.
Exactly.
Sesame Street.
Oh wow.
It's still running.
I said
Yeah.
that earlier.
Hey, bro, I'm about to call Big
It's
Bird.
on
It's
HBO
bullshit.
now, but yeah.
America's
No.
Most Wanted.
We would need like a whole episode to tear this list apart.
And then
read it.
SpongeBob,
There's
this
no way.
SpongeBob break a world
Okay,
record.
all right, hold on. Let's take a deep breath for a second. Because
And I'm
Sesame
calling Big
Street,
Bird, by the way.
Sesame Street fucked me up because, to not have Sesame Street on this list nowhere in the top 25.
That's disgusting, bro.
That's that. And then you gotta say Mr. Rogers, and I'm not even gonna
Facts.
get into like Barney and all that other
Y'all ain't
stuff.
ready for
We're
life.
gonna pick something from a genre. Sesame
Barney
Street.
was a fucking movement. That's
Hey, y'all, Big Bird
crazy.
said hi, by
Thank
the way.
you. Elmo
Yeah.
himself with a tickle me Elmo, bro. They was doing that shit on
Bruh.
radio shows.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Rap
Well, see,
Wars,
that's why again, whenever we do, and this is for nerds or for anybody that podcasts and do stuff like this. That's why I don't like making top lists. I don't like because no matter what, you're gonna miss something.
right,
But sometimes somebody's gonna be like, "But how didn't you put this in?" And you be like,
right.
"Damn, I don't even know if I
Because I
should
know
ever
it's
make
people's
another
stuff.
top 10 list again."
Exactly.
Right, like
Yeah.
fire these niggas.
Exactly.
IGN
Because
stands
there's
for
someone
ignore now.
spazzing that Sex in the City is not on this list.
My man Teffy come in. I saw your list. You're all fine.
Wait,
Get out of here.
Let me
Get
holler.
out of here.
Don't even clock in for me. Come to the conference room. We're gonna have a
Exactly.
little
Just go
chat.
ahead and
would
be
this
done with
would
the
this be
topic.
considered a little too far fetched if I said Looney Tunes because they sparked Tiny Toons and a bunch
No,
of other stuff?
I don't think
No.
so.
I don't think
No.
Looney
so.
Tunes
No.
deserve to be up there. They stretch over
But
decades.
see
That's
now,
just the Power Rangers.
but BK. Well, no, I'm not putting Power Rangers nowhere on that fucking list.
No.
But
They started a movement.
all right, Jay. Jay looked like you son of a bitch.
I didn't
BK.
say a word. Didn't say a word.
BK, to your point, my only issue with putting Looney Tunes on that is that Looney Tunes was more so a brand like Hanna-Barbera, and you know what I mean, that encompass specific
Right.
cartoons within that brand. So just like Warner Brothers, they gave us Tiny Toons and Animaniacs and all of that. I wouldn't say that that was the show. Now, was it a part of the Looney Tune brand? Absolutely. But, you know, there was Bugs Bunny, and then there
we got
was
2 Space Jam movies with 2 of the biggest basketball stars of all time.
Well, first of all, we don't talk about that second Space Jam. It never
We don't
happened.
talk about
but it
LeBron's
still did
hairline.
numbers. It still did.
Did it really?
People
It did
love LeBron
numbers. It
James, and then the
It definitely
merchandise.
did numbers.
All the
Alright.
kids had Space Jam parties for their birthday.
So kind of to wrap up this mid card, because we got another mid card, and then we're gonna finish this thing out. But I know we're gonna go fast. But your number one show of all time, not the list, not this list, your personal number one show of all time. The one show, if you weren't stuck on the island, and they said, hey, you only can watch this one show from now until you get rescued. What show are you picking?
Family Guy.
Doctor Who.
Okay.
The fact that he said I gotta be on the island to get rescued. Fuck.
Yeah.
Family Guy.
All right.
I
Family
got
Guy.
one they didn't put on the list either.
All right. What you got, Jay?
South Park.
Yep.
I
that
agree.
was a movement.
I do agree.
Yeah.
I just
Yes,
I,
the later seasons aren't as good as they used to be, but
I'm not knocking it, bro.
from mid '90s to even what 2005,
Listen,
2006.
shut your fucking
there was-
face, Uncle Fucker.
Uncle
Is still.
Fucker. That's what
Yes. I
Listen,
fucking
her
love
mom is
South
a big
Park.
fat
and
bitch. She's a big fat
I
bitch.
I could literally
So is that
watch
your
just
number
about
one?
any- I would probably say yes. If I had to go to any random show, I'm probably gonna watch South Park.
All right. So I got South Park, Doctor Who, Family Guy. Go ahead, BK.
Do love.
If I say the show, do that like counts with the spinoffs too? I get to watch all that.
No,
Like
you
that?
only get to watch that show.
Fuck.
You can't watch that. That's just one.
Yeah, you can. If you got a Twitter.
That case, real sex. I'm just joking.
Oh.
I think I would watch, honestly, like over and over and over. It would be True Blood.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Queen E, what you taking to the island, baby, besides me?
Criminal Minds.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. You want to go with her?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Shaq. Oh, why are we even saying that? That nigga take a one piece. Let's just go.
Exactly.
He will get through it. No,
They
what?
gonna rescue him. He be like, I didn't even finish yet.
Right.
Exactly. He's not even halfway through.
I hate this judgment. I really do. Very hurtful.
Are we wrong?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Because my choice was going to be Futurama. So fuck y'all.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
Good
With
one.
it. I
All right.
fuck with it.
So for mine, oh wait, Roxy, what did you say, baby?
American Dad.
All right.
Okay.
I love my
Ooh, y'all
nerd.
got
We
good
so
ones.
geeky.
She's on the island next door to me. Hey, girl.
So a couple of things. One, Shaq, what did you say again?
Futurama.
Futurama makes me cry. Futurama is one of the few cartoons that had some emotional moments in there that made it one of the best cartoons ever. Matt Groening definitely made his name with The Simpsons, but Futurama is a masterpiece in and of itself. I just got to shout that out because I'm a big Futurama fan. What was you about to say, Queen?
I was just gonna say like it's definitely emotional, and like one of my favorite episodes was Hermes trying to like protect Bender from the fact that it was his error that fucked him up. And like the Bluebird song, like that makes me want to tear up every time.
Listen, no. I got one for you, Queenie, and I'll talk about Futurama all day long. It's called the episode. I'm almost well done. The episode is called Jurassic Bark.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh god.
No.
Seymour.
Oh, Seymour.
Yo, it's when Fry got his dog back. And they found
I'm gonna
him.
tear up.
And
Stop.
I don't even talk what I'm really tearing up.
I'm
Jurassic-
walking. Sunshine.
Jurassic Bark. When he
got the
says
puppy.
when he said he probably had a good life and forgot
forgot
all about
about
me,
me.
and they show the dog waiting outside, and the song that they play ruins me.
No,
I
it's the
can't-
fact.
fucked up.
It's the fact
Listen.
that at the end,
bro.
This
I
is
can't even.
when he lays down and closes his eyes. It's like
No.
that's the point.
Right.
Oh, come on. God damn it, yo.
Yeah.
That episode as a grown ass man makes me well up now.
That's why I got
I'm getting teary right now.
Yo,
Shit.
bro.
Exactly. Like,
But,
stop
but
it.
that's good television. So I
Hey,
can watch
Jay, hug
that.
your
Damn
dog for
straight.
me, bro.
But now, wait a minute. There's one more. There's one
Mm-hmm.
where Fry finds his descendant. and
Yes,
he-
that's the one.
Oh, stop, stop.
I got you.
His
stop.
nephew.
Mhm.
I
Yep,
got
I was
you.
going to
Yeah.
mention that one.
And when he
Exactly.
finds out the 4-leaf clover was in, he went to the go and he found
Yeah.
out that he was named after him. And
my God.
it's not it's the music, man. When
The
they say
music.
when they
Music
play,
fucks
don't
me
you
up every
forget
time.
when they
Yeah.
play, don't you forget about me and trail off.
I was done.
Stop.
Yeah.
Because he
Now
hated
I'm
his brother so
PTSD,
bad the
like,
whole
oh my
episode. Just to
Yo,
see
I
that.
love Aunt P funny as shit. He said, I thought we were done with the waterworks.
Wow.
Nope, we squirting from our eyes and the pussies today, boy. I tell you.
Good night.
And
Respect
Log
the-
off.
I just
So-
want to say, big shout out to Death by Snoosu, which causes all of my problems now, all of my addictions in life. Thick
Death by
thighs save
Snoosu.
lives. Shout out to Wagner Wednesday. Continue.
That's because
Sending
we all
you to-
seen Shaq Girl cosplay. That Death by Snoosu, he like, yeah.
Dreams
You
came
did- Yeah,
true.
By Snoo. Yay.
I
We back,
love,
baby.
I loved everybody's picks. I loved everybody's picks, especially Family Guy, American Dad picks. They go hand in hand, like you said. Y'all on the same island. I'm not a big Doctor Who fan, but at least I know it's a good enough series that it would keep my attention. That's what I'm saying. South Park is it's funny enough. BK, what did you say again?
I said
Something
True Blood.
stupid. You said yes. You just
Wow.
That is not
you just,
stupid.
You
True
just
Blood
want.
was at a critical point in my life.
I get it. I wasn't a True Blood fan, but vampires, I'm with the shits. But
I already
for
watched
me,
Blood and,
for me
the other
personally, I'm stuck between two. It's either going to be Law and Order SVU,
Yes, God.
just because I get a bunch of seasons. I need a bunch of seasons, and
That's
at
why I
least
picked Family Guy.
it's drama. I like drama. Drama is good for me. Or it's going to be The Simpsons, because I'll never finish it. I'll get saved 2 times over before I ever finish an entire Simpsons series. I think they're on season Ignorant. It's the longest running television
Not
show.
season ignorant.
Nah, I'm 35. They started like the same year I was born or some shit like
Tracy
that.
Ullman show.
Yeah.
I
Yes, that's my shit.
I saw the first clip, the short of The Simpsons,
Mm-hmm.
and it's still. I thought they had died and stopped.
Mhm.
Somehow they kept going, and they're on
Because
Disney
Tress
Plus.
McNeil is Marge
Ooh.
Simpson, and she was also on Tracy
Oh,
Ullman.
wait a minute. Hold on. Damn, Will, he just fucked me up. And we're gonna move on from this, but don't you gotta put the WWE somewhere in there for top television?
Yeah, you really do.
Now, again, like Looney Tunes, it's a brand, but you gotta
You
put
specifically say Monday Night Raw
Right,
or
or
SmackDown
SmackDown.
or what
or
their
no.
NXT
Remember
brand.
Saturday night? It was main event. It was WWE main event.
Yeah, main event.
Yeah, but those are gonna run out of much faster than
Right,
if you
because it
watch
was the
Raw.
80s. But I'm just saying, like Raw, SmackDown,
Yeah.
or even WCW or ECW. I'm just
No,
saying.
because what
Listen,
was
I'm
no
a
Sunday
Nitro
was the
kid
main
through and
event.
through.
CW.
You just
I
said
said Sunday was the main event.
No, Saturday. You said
No,
come
it
on
was Saturday night
And
main
it
event
could be
is what it was
arguably
called.
one of the highest grossing pay-per-views of all time because of WrestleMania. Like every year, people pay.
Yeah.
for
Oh,
it.
yeah. Because if you get one of the shows, you get all of the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. IGN.
Listen, if WWE's on that list,
Aha, you switch it up.
listen, I can watch wrestling for a long time.
You really
and
can.
from 93 to now, every single Monday and not missing a single one, that's a lot of episodes.
Yo,
That's
started
more
in
that's
93?
more episodes than One Piece.
could you imagine if they let in the WWE? That means everything from WCW, ECW, WWE, SmackDown, NXT, Raw,
AEW.
well, no, not AEW.
AEW is a separate brand.
Yeah, bro.
I won't go down that rabbit hole.
All right. Anyway,
He was
look,
about
y'all.
to get offended.
I
God
was in
damn.
wrestling all.
Somebody said True Blood was mid. Listen, y'all. We obviously don't agree with this list. But The Wire at number 1, I'm here for that because that was
Me
a black
too.
as fuck show. So I'm not mad at that. Plus, I mean, Omar coming.
Facts.
That
And he
that right
whistles
there.
the farmer in the dill.
And it actually had a good season finale. One of the
Yeah.
few
Yeah.
series that had
Yeah.
a solid season finale. I mean,
A
like
season
for
finale or
HBO.
series finale?
I was about to say,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
especially for HBO.
series finale. Had a great series finale. And if you haven't seen it, definitely go back to see it. Season 2 is trash, but everything else is like magical. You first get your first look at Idris Elba or Idris Elba for those that don't know, Stringer Bell. And Michael
B. Jordan.
Oh yeah, Michael. Damn, I wasn't even gonna say that, but yeah, that's Michael B. Jordan's first serious acting gig, and Michael K. White. Isn't that
Michael
K.
Jai-
Williams.
K. Williams.
Oh, Kill Williams. Yes.
Zai White is the kung fu boy.
I said
Oh,
Michael
my
K.
God.
White.
Rest
I'm
in
talking about-
peace.
I'm talking
Rest
You
about
in
make
Jay.
peace.
two
You don't
niggas
look
together.
like Jay.
Because all you monkeys look alike. All right, so
Good night.
Shout out to
All right,
Good,
Frieza.
good,
Oh my
good night.
God.
All right.
Jay's face did the thing.
Jay's face was like
It's frozen.
Jay and Joker right on point. He was like, "Oh no."
Shout out
You-
to Alfred.
I love that Jay looked at me and was like, "I don't know if you can say
Look,
that."
sir,
Why did that monkey have a hard R on it?
I'm not doing this with y'all tonight.
I've never used this for an ally, but Jay was like, "Hold on, sir.
Right, my good sir.
Wait a minute."
Unacceptable, sir.
All right, y'all.
Oh my
Look,
God.
we're getting into the meat and potatoes of this thing. This is episode 258 of the Head Nerds in Charge. You Black Witch.
That sounds real weird.
Love it. I'm here
Like,
for it.
My titles be
really
hitting. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody gonna stop and be like, "What is this nigga talking about?"
Exactly.
Fuck
I'm
it.
here for it.
Our main card topic consists of 2 different topics meshed together. So let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time.
Ooh, your boy got his chicken nuggies on deck. I've already finished them. I'm ready for this one. So, in media as a whole, witchcraft has always been painted to be in a negative light, and typically, only recently have people really began to adopt the ideology of spiritism, object from demonology. Keeping it a buck. Black people are more embracing the spiritual side of religion and other things that are outworldly. You motherfuckers are out here manifesting shit and conjuring and buying sage like it's hotcakes. Trust and believe me. You be careful when you sage, because if you want to get the negativity out the house, some of you niggas gonna be homeless because it's you.
Especially y'all that don't open the window.
I'm
But
just
Ariel.
yeah, just be careful about what you're doing out here when you start messing with some of this stuff. But I wanted to I kind of laughed because Taffy, within the HNIC crew network friend groups, we have multiple people who say that they're black witches. And I always keep the
Black
fuck away
witches
from me.
matter.
I usually be like, get the fuck away from me when they say that, and somehow end up dating them. But aside from that, one of the things that I found interesting is that there isn't a lot of black witches in media.
No, it's
So I went on a little hunt.
Intentionally.
Correct.
We're gonna talk about that now. If you Google witches, all kinds of stuff come up. Hocus Pocus, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Bewitch. There's plenty of Caucasian witches. There's even less Hispanic witches, and I couldn't find one Asian witch. Not one.
Different names.
Yeah.
Sorcerers.
Different practices.
Now, Genocide made a good point. What counts as a witch? I am using the stereotypical kind of loose definition of witch. Now, I'm not talking about long nose and warts and bubble toiling trouble, but
You are
anybody who is a practitioner of some form of magic. Now, we compiled a list and we started to rank them, but I feel like we do a disservice by ranking them because really they all represent a couple different things, in my opinion. But we're going to discuss because we're going to talk about our favorites, and that's how we'll do this. We won't talk about who's the more powerful or this, that, and the third, but we'll talk about our favorites. I'm going to rely heavily on the panel because some of these people I have no clue of, but let's get into this conversation. Woo. First and foremost, from the craft.
Oh,
Yes.
Rochelle doesn't count.
Come on.
She was
I
a
didn't
soft
see crap.
Ottawa. She didn't even show any powers.
So
I don't know. She cursed that white girl and her hair started falling out.
Exactly.
With the help of the others.
That was it.
She couldn't do it beforehand.
Well, what's wrong with having a coven?
What's wrong with having a coven?
Yeah.
Nothing. But she was a follower.
But she was.
I mean, don't be like that. Don't be like that, because most of these people on here are side characters.
Marie
She still have power though.
She's still a
Yeah.
side character.
And
She's still a
she
side
had
character
three
in a white
others.
man's fantasy that is American Horror Story.
That's
So
In the end of the movie The Craft, her and Nev Campbell are standing in front of.
He said she was a side witch.
Exactly.
She's a side witch.
I'm gonna use that.
Go ahead, Nina. I'm sorry to interrupt you, baby.
In the end of The Craft, Rochelle, which is her name, based off of the character of Rachel Shrew, definitely loved her more in half and half. She had more free will, that's for sure. She was a lackey to Nancy, the one who invoked the power of Menon. Yes, she had power, so to speak, but only when it came to her calling upon the corners with 3 other people. Not to say that there's anything wrong with having a coven, but to say that she displayed any power on her own did not happen. It only happened when they invited in the new character as their 4th to call upon the corners.
Oh. It scares me. that
But
you're
the
this
religion, but the practice that's based off of, you have to complete a circle. So they
Correct.
had to do the thing to get the ritual to get the powers. Like, if you don't like her, just say
Sort of
that.
instinct.
Like, if
Sort of
you
instinct.
just if you don't like her, then just say that. But like
That is a
like
fetish
I
different
said,
support.
most of these
Sort of
people are side characters that don't really do a whole lot.
Exactly.
And I will
Laveau
say
is
this:
not, and that's my favorite.
even my favorite one on this list was kind of a side character in her story too. But we'll get to that.
It's like all the black witches are side characters.
No, we'll talk about that. Prudence Blackwood from the Chilling Adventures of
Hell
Sabrina.
yes.
This is
She's
the
so cute.
remake,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So cute.
Yes.
Yeah, this was based off like the graphic comic book by DC Comics.
Yeah.
Yes.
So apparently, Prudence is the illegitimate daughter of Faustus Blackwood and leads the Weird Sisters as she attends the Academy of Unseen Arts to learn and improve her magical powers.
Spellman alum, yay!
So I mean, I've never seen it. Has anybody ever seen?
Yes, and Prudence
Yes,
is that
she's
bitch.
fucking
Okay, BK, what makes her that bitch or that
Like,
witch?
she don't take nobody's shit. She literally is like, and she knows she's that bitch. Like, she knows what she can do, and she knows what she's gonna do to you. And she's like, cross me if you want to. This is what I'm gonna do. Like, and she stands on her word, and she means what the fuck she says. Like, Prudence is one of the witches in the show that you just don't fuck with.
Okay, all right. One of the things that they wrote about it, they said Prudence devoted her life to the Church of Night, and though it's not mentioned, it is inferred that she is the best witch in the academy. This kind of gives me the same vibes that Wednesday, the young black girl in Wednesday.
Yes, the siren.
Yeah,
Siren, yeah.
Yeah. Similar.
Yeah, I like those kind of vibes because it starts breaking away from the angry black woman trope.
Mhm.
And
Even
we
though
don't-
they make her bitchy,
Bianca
they
Barkley,
make her
yeah.
bitchy.
She's definitely bitchy.
Well, see, and Teffy, is it me? Does it always seem like the black woman, when she serves as a support character, it's always in an adversarial capacity at first, and
Yes.
then it evolves
then the main character breaks her by winning her over with her charm.
Yeah.
It's like buck breaking. It's really like weird. I hate it so bad.
Shit.
Right.
One
That
thing
was-
I liked about
that was
Bianca, at least she had a reason to be so standoffish. Like when she met her mother and saw
Oh
what she
my
was like.
God, that was
I disagree. I feel like her character could have been sweet and charming and still like to the same effect. And actually, Bianca's character, I feel like it would have been more effective to have her mother show up and Bianca have a menacing side to her, like, bitch, don't you fuck this up for me.
But wasn't she trying to, like, because of like the Sirens had a stereotype about them at the academy and shit, so she was like she had to defend herself and be like that, like tough?
Which is like kind of, but the Sirens are part of like the monster group, so they have their own clique. She wanted to be HBIC, but I'm like, she didn't have to be nasty, at least not nasty to Wednesday to do it.
And plus,
Nasty to her mother.
And
yes.
when you pit two POC characters against each other, it only ever serves the oppressor. So like you could have told that narrative without making that character choice.
That's true.
And you know what? This is one of the things that I love most about the Black experience watching content. Whereas somebody who was not PLC would just be like, oh, this is just your typical, you know, adversarial. But for us, it's a little bit different because then it becomes Black versus brown. And we get tired of seeing that same trope. And especially when you're talking about a lovable character like Wednesday, it's no winning that. You will it's like, you know how some main characters have those flaws that you be like, nah, they kind of annoy me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Wednesday's-
Bianca had no choice but
just
to be
wants
on
me.
her side at the end. I mean,
Oh, Alicia says there was an Asian witch
It
in the
was.
Weird Sisters. So
Yeah.
It was.
I didn't like the Chilling Tales of Sabrina because it's like it reminded me of too much of Orange is the New Black, where the main character is unlikable on purpose, like, and to no end, and everyone around him is more nuanced and has more depth, but you never get to spend enough time with the other characters to make the show worth watching.
all right.
that's
All right.
not
Well,
why I couldn't get through season 1.
well, let's change up because I got another one. Sheila Grams Bennett in the Vampire Diaries.
Jasmine Guy.
So Jasmine Guy,
Yeah.
great.
It's that bitch.
However, Bonnie Bennett, my motherfucking bitch.
Well, that was thank you, BK. Because
I'm sorry. I love this.
Well, go on, nigga. You might as well go ahead and
I
finish.
didn't know the Vampire Diaries had black people on there, but
No, okay. So let me tell you, Bonnie Bennett comes from a long line of ancient black witches, all the way back during slavery. They reach all the way back to African magic and spirituality. Bonnie Bennett was the strongest witch. God damn, these damn tongue twisters. Bonnie Bennett was the most powerful witch in the series because with her being the only black Bennett woman alive, well, her grandmother was, but she lost her magic. Bonnie was able to channel all the magic from all her ancestors, slavery, and everything, and can take down hybrids and the original vampires. Bonnie was that bitch. Like, yes,
Right.
Bonnie was powerful as shit. Like, hands down, my number one black witch.
Oh, that's your number one?
That's my number one, Bonnie Bennett. Like, you have to watch the show to understand.
Okay, all right.
They did do her dirty in the end, though. You're right, Alicia. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Bonnie, hands down, most powerful witch I've ever seen on TV.
Now, what was her greatest act?
It was early on in the series. They was trying to kill the original vampire who was stronger than everybody, but he was also known to be a hybrid, so he was part werewolf. So therefore, it took more than regular magic to bring him down, and she had the power to paralyze him long enough for them to stab him with a stake that can only kill him and get rid of him. And of course, you know, white people spoiled that plot, but you know, Bonnie was still the most powerful witch of all time.
Okay, all right. Is anybody else hip to the Vampire Diary series?
Yeah, I am. I watched
Go ahead,
all of
Pete.
it and the originals, and
The
he's right.
originals?
Like, she was the only one to take down, like, not just one of the originals, but like the actual first original, because I think he was the first one that got turned out of all his siblings.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like, he was a hybrid because he like mom stepped out on somebody. or something like
Oh,
that.
she was skipping and dipping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his mom was a witch. She got pregnant by a werewolf, and then he got turned into a vampire at the same time because of the blood. Like, yeah, he was the original
But
supernatural.
yeah,
being.
no, Bonnie deserved like way more shine than she actually got in the show.
Yeah, she did.
I was trying to show a picture of her. God damn it! But trying to find this woman on the internet was
Cat Graham.
proven to be difficult. All right, here we go. This is her, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She's
So I just
so
wanted to get a visual. Now, this is one of her descendants, correct?
That's her grandmother.
The grandmother. All right. Well, if you look. I ain't say I knew all of them. God damn
Black
it.
don't crack, amen.
Well, Jasmine Guy. It doesn't matter. Ever since school days. Ever since school days. That's how. I'll just leave it at that.
I know her.
All right. So wait, hold on, nigga. You know her.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Not you cutting the scene, sir.
Wait.
Sir.
Like you like know her, or like you could.
My first
follow her?
time meeting her, I did a show that she directed, and then I cut my hair. 6
Maybe
months
you're
later.
not hearing me clearly. I don't give a fuck
She
about
knows me.
any
Like
of that.
she's
What I'm
seen me.
saying is, can you call her?
Oh, I mean, no.
Oh, I thought
I
was
don't
about
have
to
her
pull
number.
up.
She'll call me. She called me out one time. She was like, "Brian Edwards, is that you? You cut your hair?" I was like, "You remember me?" She said, "Of course I remember you. You're amazing talent." And I was like, "Y'all, Jasmine Guy remembers me. She knows my name. Oh my
All right. So the
God."
next time you hit her up, tell her to pull. Like, hit me up. I just want to have a conversation with her.
Which part of her?
If y'all see me out in these Hollywood streets,
It's because of me.
Get your 20% off the top, BK.
I'll hook you up, Kurt. I got you. I'm
Listen, I will iron the wrinkles out of her pussy. Anyway, all right. So moving on. Eve's Bayou. So I never saw Eve's Bayou because my mama. No, my mama was not going to let me go see this movie.
You right.
You right.
Right.
Why y'all playing like black people? Like this is the Craft and all of that. This was not shit that we were like black people were allowed to go see.
We weren't allowed to watch.
No, we had to see it on VHS. My mama was waiting for cable.
Hell, some of y'all weren't allowed to watch Harry Potter.
Oh no, wait a minute, hold it, me. But wait a minute, to Roxy's point, yes, I did sneak, but I had to sneak to go see the shit that I wanted to see: Tales from the Hood, Chucky, Friday the 13th, Freddy. Cute. You know, I had to go sneak to see that stuff. Yes. My sneaking was limited. I wasn't going to go see The Craft. I can promise you that.
Petty.
So, who can hit me to Eve's Bayou?
I can.
All right,
I can.
All right, well, go ahead. Go on.
Man, this is the best movie ever. I've seen this so many times. What would you like to know?
All of the above. So tell me about the Black Witches.
Oh my gosh! So basically, you know, they live in, I guess this is like in New Orleans or whatnot, but that's her aunt that we're seeing sitting up there at the tree or whatever, and she has the gift of sight. All the kids apparently have some type of a gift that's passed down to them. So the younger, you know, the little girl that's Journey, when she was little, she had the gift of actually seeing things. I guess it was in the future, I believe it was, but she didn't really talk too much about it. She just knew things were going on there. But the way her aunt was, like, she just, I mean, it's really hard to explain. So anybody want to chime in, you're more than welcome. But that aunt was like really funny, especially when she talked about like, all her husbands. She could see all. There you go. Her aunt could see all the people that she kind of not killed, but they died eventually after falling in love with her and everything else. But she was a strong woman. Like you were scared of her.
There were two witches in
I'll read the
late great Diane Carroll.
She said Debbie Morgan and Diane Carroll shine in this late 90s film that captures some of the essence of New Orleans voodoo in all its beauty.
Yes.
They star as Moselle and Elzora, respectively, voodoo priestesses that play pivotal roles in helping the protagonist, Eve Baptiste, who is played by Journey Smollett. Oh, Journey!
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, so that was her as a baby. Her and her brothers were in the movie.
Yeah, I started to be like, why does she look familiar? Now I remember that was who
Journey and her brother are in the movie. The kids are the Smollett children.
Yeah, she was smutting out Kang. Anyway, when Eve, who has supernatural abilities of her own, discovers that her family's affluent existence is merely a facade, and her father or sister are keeping deep secrets. She takes matters in her own hands to make sense of it all. So, I mean, all right, let me see. Meek said her aunt was a Black Widow. Ooh,
Yes.
so
Basically
fucking
meaning
duck 'em.
anyone that she fell in love with, all of her husbands died, and Diane Carroll basically told her that she will
Yes.
never know happiness, and anyone she falls in love with will die.
Wow.
Dead. She's like, they end up dead.
Diane Carroll was a voodoo priestess / fortune teller, and the great Linwood Field was Journey Smollett's mother as well as Jake Smollett. They were her children. Megan Good, one of her first movies.
What?
Samuel L. Jackson was their father.
I'm gonna have to go watch
Mr.
this.
Baptiste.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go see this. This sounds
I
like a
gotta go watch
star-studded
this.
cast.
The daddy was a
awesome.
hoe, for lack of a better way to put it. Guinevere, the light-skinned dude, Guinevere, he is part of a pivotal role in the movie. Journey Smollett basically gets upset because she finds out that Samuel
Well,
L.
hold on,
Jackson is an
don't spoil it
adulterer.
now because I want to see it. Shit.
Okay,
I
I,
gotta
was
watch
gonna
it.
say it's a
Yes.
lot of things surrounding voodoo by it. Journey Smollett also has a role as far as having some sort of gift.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, listen, they were ranked pretty high up
The
on
cast was incredible. All black
Incredible.
cast. It was
yeah.
phenomenal.
Tink said phenomenal cast, and it sounds like it's
Absolutely.
like one of those ones where they like right on the cusp of there because Journey by that time was popular as a child star.
Yes,
Mhm.
this was right after Full House for the most
And
part.
she was
This
in
was her
Cosby
around
too as a little
12.
girl.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it's
she was on the
Hulu and
Cosby's and
Prime.
she was on Full House, and this was like right after that. And because her siblings had a show, this was right after the siblings show.
I think I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now this one gonna fuck y'all up. These are probably one of my these are my favorite witches, my personal favorite witches.
Mhm.
Mhm.
The
Come on,
three
you
black
Wiz.
witches from the Wiz.
Oh,
Stop,
Don't
because
you
I
gotta
can't
bring
do it.
Yo,
no
we got
bad
some-
news.
I was like,
No
no
Bad
bad
News.
news is a
Listen,
transcendent
when I
song.
think of home, I
Listen,
think of a
For those that don't notice, Teffy Wonder has all three of these personalities in her.
Don't do
What?
Damn.
I see it. I see
I'm
it.
gonna
I
disagree.
see
Any given
it.
day, Teffy is
Wow,
one
I'm
of these three
seeing
witches.
now.
I see it.
Or
I
any
see
given
it.
day,
disagree so bad.
Teffy is one of these three witches. I swear
Like
to
the
God.
first
do
one is
my
definitely
baby
in the
like that.
hair.
But also, wife, I love you, but we both have that. Damn.
Her flying monkeys is the Mergang. Mergang.
Yeah.
And don't bring her no bad news.
Hey,
And don't
y'all not-
bring her no bad news.
You're not gonna tell me no bad news is a
Listen,
Negro
and y'all better
spiritual.
not bring her no bad news.
It is. No bad news is definitely gonna spiritual.
I want to say you're wrong.
But you can't.
She will,
dude,
you but
can't.
can't. Aw.
But you gotta believe. Oh yeah.
When I tell you that opening dance number with the Munchkins.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all,
Yeah,
let me
my
tell
favorite
you
one
about it. Yup, look.
My favorite one is the Poppies, respectfully.
Okay, so we could talk about the
Poppies
Wiz.
was some bad.
Okay, so
The Wiz will be a whole conversation in and of itself.
That's a whole show.
Yeah.
That is a whole show.
That's a whole show.
Because you
But
gotta be seen in green.
I do like so
Mm.
that's my favorite song. That's my favorite song. You gotta be seen.
What?
You got to
Wait.
be seen.
What?
Oh,
Green.
the great Michael Jackson did not
Oh,
sing
yeah.
"You Can't
Dead.
Win" for you
Red.
to
Hey,
lose that
you can't win
song.
is my favorite.
You
First of
can't
all-
win.
Wait, oh.
You can't get out. No, sorry.
Don't disrespect Michael.
You're right.
Hold up.
Can't get out.
You're right.
Yeah.
You can't win. But
That is
see,
my shit.
now
Those
wait a
were the
minute.
most racist
But
crowds.
Nah, cause fuck y'all, cause Slide Some Oil to Me is my shit.
Slide some oil to me.
Nah, no.
Baby, down.
Peppy, don't you got
My
enough oil
ringtone.
squirting about in this motherfucker?
No.
You ain't you wet
My
enough?
ringtone.
And you can't forget the classic. I'm a mean old
Oh,
line.
yeah. One. Y'all are missing the one. My ringtone for years was what I do if I could just suddenly feel. Oh my god!
yeah.
Tell me what.
Feel like
Oh,
brand new day. That's when you take your work uniform off. Come on. Unzip that, you
I
know.
love that Jay's like,
Bruh,
Let me
yes.
tell you, Family Guy did it best.
I've only
Hey,
seen it one time, and I was
Jay's like,
so much younger. I don't even remember.
I love
so.
that Jay's looking at us like, what about rent? Like,
No.
525,600 minutes out of here.
nah,
No,
Ease
don't
on Down
front,
the
because
Road
Light
is
My
obviously-
Candle is my shit.
But see, Ease on Down the Road was like the feature song.
That's
so,
iconic.
I mean, you
What would I
couldn't
do
help
if
but
I
like
could
that.
feel? That's my shit.
Oh, we
That
just,
and Home? Oh,
I'm mad that we talked about everything but the witches.
With fat,
Ease on
no,
Down the
No,
Road
but it
was
was
a
witches
cardio
in
song.
there.
Magic
Witches in
word,
there.
the Wiz.
because don't
Dorothy
you
was
bring
the
me
witch
no
herself.
bad
Lena
news.
Horne. Lena Horne is another one. Let me tell you
Baby.
something. Classic,
Rest in peace, baby.
classic beauty. And what I love most about her rendition of Home is it's not like vocally the best, but when she gets to singing that, you just want a hug from your mom. You just you
When
just
she
like
sings the Believe song with the babies that are like strung up.
you got to believe them.
Ooh,
Yo,
yeah.
first of all, Barry Gordy, you cheap bastard. You staple doll babies. You staple them goddamn doll babies on a curtain. You staple and use 3 kids. You use your 3 illegitimate bastards for the close up and
Good
staple
night.
them doll babies on a curtain. The production we're not gonna front like the Wiz wasn't some real Tubi shit back
No, that
in the
was
day.
some black shit.
No, it was black exploitation all day.
That was
But it was
Tubi.
still better than Tubi.
It
Oh,
was.
look,
You're not gonna tell me
Jay,
that
they
Subway
defended you.
scene
She
wasn't
said
better
not too
than
much
Tubi.
on rent.
No, for real, not too much. I like rant.
All right, y'all. Everybody, 100 minutes.
No, Take Me or
Even
Leave
though,
Me is my shit.
even though my favorite white musical is Chicago.
Don't get
Oh
me started.
shit!
Don't get me
The
started.
Wiz is on Netflix.
Jay. Jay.
Yeah, I
No.
know.
Homework.
Giving
No,
her
Jay.
homework.
I'm
Jay,
logging
dead
in right
ass.
now.
That is
Homework.
required viewing this week.
Homework.
You better be
Bruh.
seen in green and not caught
Listen,
dead in red.
my look, it'll
All right,
make your
then.
dick
Period.
2 inches bigger. I swear to God it will.
That's
Your
crazy.
credit might go down.
Good night.
I love hey, Queenie said, all right, let's wrap this shit up. All right, so
No, just you.
oh,
Because
just
the
me.
nakedness and things you learn today
I
had
get
me
that
like.
so my personal favorite is obviously the 3 black witches from the Wiz. Now, this is our final top 3. This is our top 3. I talked to the HNIC crew. These are our favorite black witches, and we ain't ranking them, but I put our favorite at number 1. So number 3. Now let me paint this scene. She walks into a room full of men who she poisons and causes them to suffer from paralysis. They can
Yeah.
hear and see, but they cannot move. They were plotting her demise. And as she moved about, talking hot cash money shit to each one of them, she slowly killed them one by motherfucking one with a
It's
knife.
Ethan Boss, bitch.
She definitely up there.
Yeah,
Tell me that was not a badass scene.
that was
Facts.
That's not a
fucking
badass
cold.
bitch. Like,
Old.
Cold-blooded.
I
love
forgot
her.
about her.
Yeah. And the thing is, because she's not the most powerful witch in the series, and she is from affluence because her uncle's on the council, but she has proven herself to be resourceful, intelligent, and at the end of the day, I don't think that she's as bad as they led us to believe, because when she garnered the alliance between the elves and the in that royal court, I mean, without, I don't want to spoil The Witcher for you, but she's
Well,
on
I
The
was about to
Witcher.
say I didn't watch the second half of this new season yet.
Ooh.
That's
Me
fine.
neither, but it's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, you see me pause. I was like, shit.
That's why I was like, hey now.
Not my
All
wife
right,
being
yeah.
like, Judge your mammy.
All right. Well, either way, that was number 3. Love her. This one was a little bit unique because I was debating whether or not this quantifies as a witch, because really it's a goddess.
Cool.
It's probably mine. Yes.
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 Yeah.
Tell
Yes.
me Jay what
Yes.
fantasy without telling me Jay what
Yes.
fantasy.
Listen, you know, want it, give it back.
So it's something about a Geechee woman that know magic that makes me real fucking nervous. If she got dreadlocks, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Locks.
If they have locks, forgive me.
There's nothing dreadful about my hair.
Yeah. Oh
That's
my
right.
God, you goddamn PC
You're
sons
a
of
head
bitches.
nurse in
I
church.
know. I said I'm my bad. Goddamn. 20 fucking years of conditioning. That I'm black
He said
too.
the white man.
No, I use conditioner.
Listen, you don't talk
So-
about hair if you keep swooping it over like you doing. Goddamn it! I feel like you're gonna do my.
Sorry,
taxes.
Kurt.
All right. Well, you got to do the spike. You got to do the Travis Kelsey
The
haircut.
fact that we were saying conditioning and he said no, I use conditioner.
Exactly. It's not me. It's
Like
not me.
nigga,
He used a hard R.
he used a hard R.
And he said he used hardly are.
He gotta say conditioner. Like, damn.
Right.
He
Jay
ain't.
say
That's right. Jay
conditioner.
can't. Jay can't say no hard R's.
Don't be mad because he enunciates his
He
words.
can't say. Listen, you can't say Roger. You got to say Roger.
Right.
You can't say cater. You got to say cater.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not Peter. It's Peter.
Corey said I was speaking. I wasn't speaking against the Wiz. I love the Wiz, but no, they definitely was on Tubi. So Calypso, if you saw in Pirates of the Caribbean, you see her in her final form,
Yes.
and I genuinely, that's a bad motherfucker.
I want a nigga to love me like that.
Listen,
Facts.
She
always
Davy
loves
Jones,
somebody.
where
Wasn't
Davy
she
Yes,
in-
terrorize
Cut
the
his
fucking
heart out.
That's
sea.
the worst curse to have.
No, terrorize the fucking sea in my name.
You know what?
Amen.
Nice.
And so I know it's real.
Now I'm about to move some things around because I got ladies, y'all got to take center stage again. 'Cause I got to ask these
Okay.
questions. So, the love between Davy Jones and Calypso absolutely was toxic as hell, and bodies piled up.
Yep.
Do y'all really want that kind of magical love?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
Absolutely. All the time.
Bodies.
Every day.
I listen. I'm not giving
Bodies,
it back.
bodies, like
Bodies. Sorry.
It's
Like,
not
this
ours.
nigga
Make music on
He
it.
can only step foot on land once every 10 years. Like what?
Listen, I'm gonna keep it wet for him on them 10 years too.
The fuck? We
And-
going on
and
the
there'll be
boat
more bodies.
together. I'm throwing that cat back like we rocking
Exactly.
these waves. Amen.
You want this Calypso kitty or no? Respectfully.
Calypso kitty. I done heard it. all.
Scratches, y'all. Scratches and purrs.
headphones off.
Okay, listen. I'm trying to see Davy Jones' locker. Amen.
I'm still just waiting for someone to ride for me like that. Like I can't have you, so I'm gonna burn the whole world down.
Exactly. Pick the world up and
We
down.
won't pillage the
Release the
seas.
Kraken.
He don't want.
fellas, y'all see?
Pillage and plunder in my name, and then bring me
In
the
my
proof.
name.
Bring
Wait a
the
minute.
spoils.
To bring me back the proof for me. I got to
Exactly.
know. I need to see the heads of your victims.
Alexa, play Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
Heads, hearts, gold, whatever you find in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I keep trying to take it down. Teffy keep bringing it back up. No, nigga.
This Calypso kitty is wild. Like
You're welcome, because that's what we calling it forever.
I don't think I've ever had pussy good enough to make me want to kill a person. But then until that pussy leaves you,
Exactly.
that's when you because that
I'm gonna mind my business. I ain't gonna name no names.
because good pussy make you happy. While I got it, it's
right.
It's when that pussy leave you.
Yes.
Oh no, can't nobody else get that.
Like a
You finna die.
crackhead. Like, wait a minute.
Listen,
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can't like you don't take the pacifier from the baby.
and I do.
Ready yet?
That's how you listen. That's how you get diamonds. I'm sorry.
Wow.
But
I mean, all right.
With the
Well,
diamond mines.
Calypso. Well, it's funny because we'll talk about Calypso a little bit more after this. But this is our number one black witch. I think we all know who she is. Because
The mother.
So let me
All of them.
hold on, because I see all you motherfuckers excited. Me and Teffy had a very, very solid pact. We were like, we are going to watch American Horror Story together.
Mhm.
Here goes the outro.
The best season.
I
of
did not.
Westworld.
I just before she even tells the story, I did not keep said pact because the shit got too good. And she was coming slow, we're coming over. I'd be like, come on, nigga, like we gotta. I'm trying to catch up to the shit. But when I got to Coven,
baby,
when I got to American Horror
The
Story Coven,
best
I do
season.
Listen, I do not do scary shit. That's not my thing. But this American Horror Story is so good. And the
Facts.
writing, especially early on, Freak Show, Murder House, all of that. I'm talking about the early stuff.
Right.
Even Asylum was good until it got
Asylum
weird.
is the best season.
Yeah.
Coven is the best season.
Coven is not the best.
Coven,
It
Apocalypse, and
absolutely is.
Hotel.
I think we can. Well, the Hotel was trash, but
Hotel.
we one day let's debate that on the show. But
Coven,
Coven, for me, was the best, and it was
Absolutely.
predominantly because of this woman right here who can do no
Ooh,
wrong.
Mambo, come on, Mambo.
Marie Laveau,
Marie Laveau.
The
I've seen her
queen.
actual gravesite.
the mother of
I have
all
listened.
black. Oh, yes.
Angela Bassett played Marie Laveau, and
Baby, give her flowers.
this is probably Angela Bassett at her most regal, blackety black. I mean, when she talks about, and this is a woman that played Malcolm X's wife.
And Martin Luther King's wife.
What? No.
Martin Luther King's wife.
She did both.
She played.
She was Sister Betty and she was Martin. She did both.
Oh, okay.
Now, one of the things that I love most about that particular character is because she talked about how the white witches had stolen from them. Like she said, we gave you the magic.
Right. The hammer and the nail.
And she showed off her French speaking skills to show her
You know
bilingualness.
exactly what I am and what I'm capable of.
If you have never seen American Horror Story and you want to hop in at some of the best television, I say hop in at Coven. I say hop in at Coven.
Hop in Coven. When she
And-
sent them zombies, woo!
I can smell.
Yeah, no, I agree. If you because to me, Asylum is my favorite season.
Okay.
Asylum is my favorite season. Coven is my second.
I ain't gonna knock it because I like them all, but I get that.
Asylum, Coven, and Apocalypse.
I see what everybody likes about Coven, but I'm like, listen, Angela Bassett is great, but the narrative choices that the writers made in Coven don't make any fucking sense.
I love the blackety blackness of it.
I was like, they don't make any fucking sense. The fact that y'all end up, I was like, she ends up trapped for all eternity.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Until Apocalypse.
Marie fucking Laveau, tell me a white man wrote this without telling me a white man wrote this.
Apocalypse.
I didn't do it.
And
Apocalypse was a good.
She comes back in
What?
Apocalypse.
No, why would you spoil that for her? She hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it. Not even at the
She didn't even hear it.
Oh my bad.
No, don't tell her. Don't tell her when she. Anyway,
Fine.
Wait,
Don't-
what season are you on?
nothing. Don't you worry about it. What season you on, Teffy?
Bitch, I've finished Apocalypse.
I'm on the
She
current.
said, "Shut up, bitch! I know somebody like it."
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Has everybody caught up to Apocalypse?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We won't.
Secretly,
Still in
secretly, Colt was kind of good. I didn't expect it
Nah,
to be.
Colt
but it was.
Colt and Roanoke were lit, and I weren't
I
expecting.
loved
I think me
Roanoke.
and
No,
Teffy-
Yeah,
Roanoke
Roanoke
was
was
great.
I loved Roanoke. That was a twist.
No, Roanoke
God,
was great. I agreed. Like I liked Roanoke.
I
didn't
enjoyed
even-
it more than I thought I would.
skipped over it halfway
Oh,
through.
we
But
didn't
Colt
put
was
Queenie on
secretly
here.
good.
Yeah,
Colt
Colt.
was secretly good. I didn't expect it to be that good.
Well, either way, we
Queenie as a black witch.
we have given our top witches in this blackety black culture. Everybody
NJ.
kind of weighed in, but I wanted to do two final honorable mentions before we got out of here.
Is it Queenie?
No, there are two actual witches that walk the earth now.
Is it Beyonce?
Two black witches that absolutely walk the earth right now, and you can't tell me otherwise. This one right here,
Yes,
yes,
God.
yes, Erica.
Mhm.
Erica
Don't
Badu.
play about her incense. Don't play about her incense. Them things
I got
be
one
bad.
right now.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I would
Them incense
not
make me
fool
wanna
with
be a
that
better
woman in a negative manner.
Hell no.
in any way,
The
shape,
incense
form, or
are
fashion.
amazing.
And if you notice, she doesn't age.
Mm-mm.
I don't know what she keeping under that turban, but it's keeping her
Just
young.
go to mind your
Questions
business.
you don't want answered.
Yes, you don't do
Exactly. Just go to
it.
mind your business.
Mind your goddamn
That's the
business.
Pisces right there. Leave her
You have
alone.
sex with her, you become a
Hey.
vegan.
And
Outside, mind your business.
yeah,
You become
Yes.
a vegan after you deal
I
with her.
turned my turban in for a knit ball cap.
Exactly.
And
got your
finally,
little goofy anyway.
yeah, I do like a little good koofy. That's how I look. I'll be looking like Shaq fucking with her.
Wow.
Well, walking around traversing the earth playing a flute
That's fitted. Right.
like
in
Andre
Japan.
3000.
Right. He in Japan playing the flute. living his
Andre
best life.
just living his life.
Common too. Shit.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. And this is the last
You ain't
one.
wrong.
This one is a little controversial because you might not agree with me, but you can't tell me that this is not a practitioner of black magic. This woman right here is absolutely a black witch.
That bitch.
Good night.
Damn.
Wow.
Good
The
night.
day's over.
I tried to make it a whole show, and every time.
Like, Kurt,
Y'all don't think Candace Owens? She got these white people mesmerized.
Good night, everybody.
Kurt, you gonna piss us off like that at the end of the show?
Real
damn
bad,
right.
Before we go to bed,
Y'all don't
Listen,
agree?
Beyonce.
it's coonery and buffoonery. She does
That is
It's
not
not
magic.
witchcraft.
That is not magic. She's
You
a
shouldn't even say
walking minstrel show.
Beyonce. Good
Even
night.
demons practice magic.
That's
Ooh.
so fake
That-
playing
Ooh.
racist.
Hey, Shaq.
Say
I
that.
didn't say it was
Word.
good. I just said,
Word.
listen.
Listen, black dark magic is magic.
Let me just say this: whether you like her or don't like her, I'm gonna tell you something. Here's what you won't do: you won't discredit her, because let me tell you something. Her ability to mesmerize white America with
her ability to get a bag.
Her
Yo,
pick-me-honest,
think about that. She is a black woman, the one human on this earth that a white man refuses to even acknowledge as a human being, and she got them eaten out of the palm of her hand.
They want her to represent black people, and it's just like,
Like
no,
I
bitch.
said, pick me honest, expeditious. That is her spell.
Here's my thing. I 100% think it's a persona. I think she's getting the bag. If you don't believe it, watch the episode of the Boondocks where they show the fake Al Sharpton, and I think it's the scene where his teacher called him a nigga. Yeah. 'Cause I know Jay catching up on the Boondocks. Jay, am I lying? When they get,
I love that episode.
yeah, when they get into the back and they start high fiving each other and being like, yeah, nigga, I'ma holler at you.
Yep.
Yes,
all-
with Ann Coulter talking to her black husband,
Right. They
Yep.
all work
telling
together.
Darnell not to be on that bullshit.
Well,
Or
nigga needs a rival. She a down ass bitch.
right. Right.
Exactly.
And if you need another reference, Atlanta, when they do they call all the black activists together and they talk about how they get the bag and they work.
Yes,
Oh my god, that episode, yes.
Right.
where he was transracial.
So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is she does what she needs to do. And she got him mesmerized, and you can't tell me she ain't doing some kind of spell work, one way, shape, form, or fashion. This is the head nurse in charge. These black witches is out here. They're definitely in media. The Wiz is on Netflix right now. American Horror Story Coven. Start with that. All-time fave. And then-
You can start with Asylum.
You can start with Coven.
I said what I said.
Bye.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
the only ones I think you could really skip are you can skip Murder House because they do go over it eventually.
No, you
You
can't.
can
skip Murder.
absolutely
Hotel.
You got to go back to it. You got to go.
Can't
You
skip Hotel.
No, you can fucking skip Hotel.
No, because Coven, Hotel,
No,
and
no, no,
Apocalypse are all
no.
connected.
There's a Coven reference in
Coven, Hotel, and
I don't
Apocalypse are
give
all
a shit.
connected.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't
I
skip
don't give a
Hotel.
shit. Watch a recap video. You can fucking skip
Exactly.
Hotel.
That's all you need.
Before we get out of here, is Celie counted as a witch?
Yes.
Everything you've done to me,
right by me.
already done to you.
Fail.
All right. Look, then Miss Celie.
So
is
is
definitely-
Queenie from American Horror Story. She's a black witch. She's
Oh,
the heir to Tituba.
oh shit! I definitely forgot Queenie. You're right.
Yes, she's the heir
Ooh,
to Tituba.
how did we fuck that up?
She is a descendant of Tituba.
Yes.
She's a walking voodoo doll. That's a powerful
Yes.
ass power.
Yeah. Oh shit. All right.
One of my TikTok friends was actually in the show.
Well, there it is, y'all. Definitely got to add Queenie to that list. But
Yep.
I had a random one.
go ahead.
Madame Zeroni from Holes.
Yes.
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 All right, look, goddamn it, y'all know too many black witches now. Let's get out of here.
Listen,
So
you didn't put Tia and Tamara Twitches, a Halloween staple.
I definitely didn't put Twitches. I saw Tia and
Twitches are
Tamara. I was
good.
like, I'm not doing that shit.
Twitches.
I made a
Don't do that.
Madame Zeroni
Don't
cursed
make
the whole
it.
ass
It's
family.
unnecessary.
A whole family, like 3
Exactly.
generations.
How about the fact that I literally made a conscious choice not to? I was like, I'm not putting.
That's
y'all
real
in.
disrespectful.
That's
And I
very
thought
good.
about
Lori
putting
Harvey
that
is
so
mean
Raven
girl
because she's
right
a
now.
seer, but I wasn't sure if that
She's
counted.
not a witch.
No, she just has a
seer.
gift.
She just sees
She just
she's not
has
a
a
witch.
gift. She's
Well-
not a witch.
Because she can't control it.
Well,
Exactly.
but remember, the quantification of a witch was just a magical power when foresight is one of them.
And then we'll be here all night.
And that's why I didn't do it.
Listen.
All right, y'all. As we get ready to wrap up, this is Head Nerds in Charge. First and foremost, Jay, because you're white and typically y'all always go last and everything, we're going to make you go first. Jay, let everybody know they can follow and support you.
You can like, follow, and support the Curbside Podcast. We are on Twitter, because I will never call it X, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And we will be live this weekend at Cowtown Comic Con in Fort Worth, Texas. I want to say it's the Will Rogers Memorial Center. Yes, Will Rogers Memorial Center in downtown Fort Worth. We'll be there all weekend. We'd love to see you guys at our booth.
BK, holla at him.
It's your boy BKE for life. You can catch me on all platforms at that handle. That's B to the K to the E to the E to the number 4 life. It's your, podcasting, streaming, actor, published cosplayer, everything under the sun.
My man. And as always, rah with that Nina. Talk to him, baby.
Hey, it is your girl Nina Renee on all social media platforms. It is NEENA_RENEE. Also, we forgot to mention Lafayette. Rest in peace to his character.
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't put warlocks.
Yes.
I didn't put warlocks.
He a bad witch, if you ask him.
He's a
But
bad bitch.
You're right.
He's a bad witch. But again, that's my bae. That's why I said it. But follow me on all social media platforms under Nina_Renee. I don't really use Twitter. I just watch Twitter. #CreepLife.
Shaq Deezy.
what's good, y'all? Sir Shackley, 1/3 of the Spice Rum Podcast. Currently on hiatus. We got other shit going on. You can also follow me at Sir Shackley. My Twitter is public. My Instagram is private. Holla at your boy. Drink responsibly, motherfuckers.
All right now. And of course, absolutely last but never least, Teffy
My
Wonder, the only Squirtle on the panel.
Wow. No, don't do that.
No, Nina,
That's not true.
you're a war turtle, baby.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna
a
say
Blastoise bitch. Sorry.
Man, who Kyogre?
I think only me and BK know that joke.
Who
Oh, I
Ah,
Look, Shaq,
Same
who
dance.
Oh no, I get
Stout.
that one.
Look,
I get
Stout.
that one.
Well, talk to him. Come on, Teffy Wonder, take us home.
All right. Listen, y'all already know what the fuck it is. Make sure you go to the Head Nerds in Charge website, www.headnerdsincharge.com. Sign up for our email list so you be in the know when we be out and about. Places like J1 Con coming up November 3rd through the 5th. Amen. Make sure y'all get them tickets for J1 Con. It's $40 for a weekend pass, $50 at the door. Right now, J1 is having an awesome raffle, which is only $20. You can fucking win a PS5. So we'll be there. Shenanigans gonna agans all weekend, starting with the cosplay prom Friday carnival style. Amen. So come shake a tail feather with the HNIC, and then listen, we'll be around. We gonna be there all weekend. Jay gonna be there. It's gonna be a good time. I'm making Jay drink tequila. It'll be awesome. While you're on our website, sign up for our email list. Not our email list, pick up some of our fucking merch. T-shirts, hats, hoodies, bras, draws, you know the rest. Our merch makes great gifts. Don't get caught lacking this holiday season. It is hoodie weather officially. It's only going to be 65 tomorrow. If you don't have an HNIC hoodie, I don't know what the fuck you are doing with your day. Pick one up now. Sign up for our Patreon as well. Patreon.com/headnerdsincharge. You can follow me at Teffy Wonder over on my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. That's where I am the most active. I be standoffish, but I'll talk to y'all on there. I swear to God, I will.
He's not accepting DMs.
Between you and Curtis monitoring my DMs, I don't know what I'm finna do.
Let's see what you nasty fuckers are sending them.
Listen, y'all can follow me there. Those pages are public. You can follow me on my Facebook fan page, Teffy Wonder the Mocha Mermaid. I love y'all, but y'all gonna have to stop with these friend requests, babe. Some of y'all been in there like 2-3 years and you still waiting. Amen. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Rolling.
Let's rumble.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy King Kurt live as always. Super excited every Wednesday to pull up on you and talk a little bit of this nerdy shit with y'all cousins. Next week kicks off our official launch for spooky season. Like Jay said, pull up on J1. All month, we are going to be promoting and pushing the greatness of the only Black-owned, longest-running anime convention on the East Coast, if not the world. If you want safe spaces to rock out with your nerdy little socks out, thank you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I need y'all to really support these spaces, like you do a DreamCon, like you do a BlurCon. J1 Con absolutely deserves your time and attention. Again, next month we will be sponsoring the raffle tickets. We will also have Jason on every Wednesday, and it is going to be a full panel of shenanigans. If there is not a time that you pull up on this show, that is it. It is the biggest extravaganza that we have outside of March Madness.
If you're not here, then where the fuck you at?
Yeah.
Listen, Mergang.
It is
In
a
this
good
Mergang.
time.
AKA cheaters.
Justice for who?
Your titties for evil.
Hashtag justice for Gypsy Danger.
Don't start
Always.
your shit. We're not going to do
Always.
it. So pull
All
up
day and tomorrow.
next week. Y'all already know we will be on
Ladies'
time.
night next Tuesday.
And ladies' night next Tuesday, where they're going to talk
Whatever,
about
V-Nex,
how to
we
make
will
them
be talking
do
about
rolling thunder claps in their pussy. We love you. We will see you next
Sure.
Wednesday and Tuesday. And as always, stay locked because we're dope.
We will be talking.
Hey.